Hello, hello. What is going on, guys? What is going on? How are we doing tonight? What is going on? And yes, I am in my robe. And yes, I am dehydrated. I'll be drinking water. I honestly feel like I'm always dehydrated whenever I come on here, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Happy Friday. I hope that everyone had a good week. I hope that you had a successful week. I had a pretty interesting week. Well, I'll just say that. It was a pretty interesting week. Bambi says, yes, I was so excited for the stream. Thank you for being here, Bambi. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm actually thinking about not streaming from my phone anymore. Let me put this down. And maybe I'll bring it closer. Because I'm gonna be casual tonight. We'll bring this a little bit closer. Okay, so I was thinking about actually taking the stream and streaming from my PC instead of from my phone. Now, this adds a whole layer of complication to it that I'm not looking forward to. I mean, this is very simple and very easy to do from my phone. But if we start streaming from my PC, which I have a very powerful PC, okay? If we start streaming from my PC, that will give us the ability to looking like Will Smith's son, Jaden. Well, Jaden's hot, so thank you. Let me write that down too. I have a running list of all the names you guys call me. So I've got Will Smith on here, but I don't have Will Smith's son, Jaden Smith. So that's a new one. I did, Bambi. I did. I did another lookalike. I wrote that shit down. I will be doing a reel or TikTok showing off all the different black people that they say I look like. I will be doing that. Young Bill Cosby? What did a young Bill Cosby, was he hot? I hope that's a compliment. Greetings from Italy. You are American, right? Yeah, I'm American. What's your question? I'm a gay man. Woho, you are ready for shower already? Okay, Hunter. Okay. You a baddie boy. The name suits you. You look mad sus. I am. I'm very sus. My crush likes my BFF. I'm cooked. Oh no. Steve Urkel from that sitcom in the 90s. Annette, I don't know. But I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write it down, Steve Urkel. Oh, you mean Steve Urkel. I already got him. You lame. Already got him down. I don't have Fortnite. Do I fart? Gay people don't fart. Fun fact, squids and octopuses can fit in holes as small as their beak because they have no other solid body parts in their body. I knew that. Happy Pride Month, transgender king. Not me, honey. If you're gay, you ain't black anymore. Okay. I'm a sophisticated young Bill Crosby. I thought it was Bill Cosby. Say something gay. Well, everything I say is gay because I'm gay. I am staying hydrated. I am. Zachary, bitch, you know. Bitch, you know. I gotta stay hydrated because a bitch is always fucking dehydrated. How was the Diddy party last night? It was fantastic. I love a good party. Jacob Turner, please don't spam. You can just say the word. I don't mind. I'm not gonna ban you. Just don't spam. You Saskatoon salty sausage smoker. Oh, fuck you, VHS. You're back. Biden or Trump? Trump. Who's the man behind me? Probably my daddy. If he's watching. He's always watching over me. He's always watching my back. You know what's real gay? Cutting a hot dog in half so it can cook better. I've been known to do that. How'd I know? Wind tunnel or light? Or tight? Wind tunnel or tight? Wind tunnel, for sure. Hey, Ashley, what's going on? I'm sorry, Ashley, I have not ordered the pickles yet. I will tell you, though, when I order the pickles. It'll probably be next weekend, to be honest. Probably next weekend. Not Thunder Fairy. Welcome back. You've been known to do more than that with the hot dog. Be real. You're right, Pittman. You're right. Am I single? No, I'm not. Sorry. How do you become gay? I've always been gay. You guys are like being really litty tonight. I love it. When's the OnlyFans? Listen, I would only do OnlyFans if I didn't have a place to stay and I didn't have any other skills. Now, luckily, I have skills, but luckily, I don't have to do OnlyFans yet. But I did tell y'all that if y'all ever see any naked pictures of me online, they're false. It's AI. They're fake. Fraudulent. Because the only time you'll ever see a naked picture of me is if you're paying $9.99 a month for it. That's the only time you'll ever see a dick pic, an ass pic, a foot pic. You'll never see any naked pictures of me and I'm not getting paid for it. Because that's ridiculous. To just be a whore, just to be a whore is like so low vibrational, right? That is so low vibrational to like be a whore and not get paid. Who would do that? Not me. I've heard that if you put a pinch of salt in your water, your body will absorb it more. Interesting. I don't know. You like the Hersey Highway? I don't know what the Hersey Highway is. You've never been gay. You've always been mental. I'm very mental too. You're right. What are your skills? Well, I've worked in the restaurant industry for about 10 years now. So management, financial management of a business, employee management, hiring, firing, all that bullshit, And, I'm really excellent at customer service. People tend to like me a lot. That's why all you bitches are here, right? People tends to gravitate towards me. That's why you bitches are here. So that's a skill, but mostly in management. Management is where my skill set really lies. So if someone pays that and post it, Vanessa Calhoun, I'm really gonna go off on these people. What crazy people? Don't worry about the people in this chat. Listen, like I always say, listen, I'm a struggling flop YouTuber. I need every hate comment, every person dragging me. I need all the hateful, homophobic people. I need everybody to rally around this channel and to boost me in the algorithm and the engagement. I need all you hoes here. So Vanessa, get used to them. I'm not banning them. Come on. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. As a flop, I need it all. I need it all. So come on in here. I hope everyone's having a good week. I hope everyone had like a very good week. Had a very interesting week. It was fun, but interesting. Unfazed, fabulous, thriving, hydrated, all while being a boss ass bottom. This guy has it all. Was Psych Tyson, I'm actually verse. You guys gotta put more respect on us femtops. The femtops are really running the game, okay? We've talked about this before. I'm actually verse, but I'm in my top era. Not only $9.99, I'd say $30.99. Who's paying, Ashley, who is paying $30.99 for someone's naked pictures online? So listen, I don't think I'm worth that much. I would never pay a person. Well, I would never pay for porn. First of all, if we're being really honest, who is paying for porn? That is really embarrassing. Honestly, that's kind of embarrassing. I'd never pay for it in the first place, but I would definitely not be charging people $30 in this economy, in this Biden Kamala economy. You want somebody to charge $30 for some dick pics? Girl, Ashley, come on now. You look pretty mental to me. I am very. I'm very mental. So, zero skills. Bye-bye. Bye, Justin Foster. Are you gay? I don't know. You tell me. He never was gay. It's a ploy. Listen, I bet I'm a good actor. How about that? Be gay, bro. Just be straight with us. I don't want to be a straggot. Red Hawk, Green Hawk. I don't want to be a straggot. It actually pays to be gay. I don't know if you looked around society these days, but the alphabet army is being amplified by all corners of the media. The alphabet community, we're richer. We fucking live longer. I mean, we're doing quite all right. So I don't want to be a straggot, to be honest. Sorry. You straggots can have it. Well, I think you are the bee's knees. Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate you. Joseph Stalin says, my week has been shit. Thanks for bringing it up. Well, listen, it's not my fault you had a shitty week. What made it shitty? And what are you going to do to make next week not so shitty? Do I have any book recommendations? Yes, Nathan T. The Daily Stoic is what I'm reading every day by Ryan Holiday. I also love, oh my God, what is it called? I read it once a year. Just Keep Buying by Nick Majuli. It's a financial book. So no matter what your experience is with saving or investing, I think that it's imperative that you learn how to do both of them. So Just Keep Buying by Nick Majuli. And then also The Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday. Those are two of my favorite books. Check them out. Booty Bandit version 2.0 Bluetooth edition. Shut up, VHS. Shut up. I be slaying kitty. I do. I slay the kitty cats. This is a ploy. See, this is a ploy to get close to the girls, and then I want to slay. Strike a pose. The skin is skinning. So I do have some acne. You can see acne right there and a little bit right there. But the good thing about having a good skincare routine is even when you have breakouts, you still serve face. The face card still does not get declined, even when you have acne. So take care of your skin, hydrate, moisturize. Listen, Ashley, if they want it, they're going to pay it. You're right. We like, whoa, man. Okay. I'm the Black Hugh Hefner. I wish with his money. It pays to be gay. No constipation. Period. It is 11:45 here. Are you afraid of kitty cat? I kind of am. It pays to be gay. You mean you sold your soul to the devil? Well, the devil pays very. Listen, the devil pays high dividends, honey. The devil pays high dividends. Get Jesus. Am I Snoop Dogg? Am I Snoop Dogg? Cuz I'm not Snoop Dogg. Yeah, that guy. I'm coming for him. Jesus is king. Well, I'm happy to have you here, honey. You need to read the Bible. Okay. You give out such great energy. Thank you so much. Demon, I seen you in DIF stream. What's DIF? What's DIF? TKW, listen, most of the people here are haters, which we welcome them too, because I need every view. Again, I need every view. If you want to call me names, if you want to call me demons, and I'm mental, please continue to comment, continue to view, continue to listen. I'm desperate for the views. So please continue to get comfortable. Get you a cup of water, or you can grab a cup of tea, whatever you need. I want you to get comfortable, take your clothes off, and just, sit here and chit chat with me. Dropkick, what's a DIF stream? What does that mean? I know who you are, TKW. White Park says I have a crush on you. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Bambi, this face card does not decline. It's accepted everywhere. Like MasterCard. Accepted everywhere. Internationally. Jim Rat says, I need testosterone therapy. Okay. Harris or Trump? Trump. For sure. Easily. If you said you're Snoop Dogg's brother, I'd believe you. I would never understand people who come to someone's channel just to be negative. Listen, honey, I don't either. I don't hate watch people. I think it's kind of like a really big waste of time and energy. But I don't mind benefiting from it. I don't mind the hate comments. I don't mind the hate comments. Because, and I've told you guys this before, I'm a Capricorn, and so I'm very money oriented. I'm very money oriented. I don't, I can admit that. That's no big deal to me. I'm a very money oriented person. I love security. I love consistency. I love rules. I just love comfort. And none of you bitches here on the internet and on Al Gore's internet, none of y'all on Al Gore's internet is fucking me or paying my bills. And until you are doing one or both of those things, there's not much you can say to hurt my feelings. So I don't, we don't moderate this community here. That's why I don't really have mods, because there's not really anything to moderate. The only thing I don't like is spamming. Don't spam, because it gets really hard for me to catch up on chat. So if you spam, you will be timed up for 24 hours. You can do that, whatever. But just don't spam. You can insult me. I really don't mind. You can insult me all day long. I don't care. I love it, actually. I love it, love it, love it. Try to be creative when you read me, though, because I love the creative reads. Bitch, if you're going to come for me, be smart. Say some really, VHS, he has the funniest jokes about me. It wasn't you. It was Commander who said, Cho, you are as straight as a circle. That cracks me up every time I say it. That cracks me up every time. Just don't spam, because I will ban you for spamming. But that's about it. That's about it. That's why. So don't ask me to be a mod either, because I'm not mod. There's nothing to moderate. There's nothing to moderate. So, I'm sending. Okay, your unicorn with rainbow. That's me, Electrical Board. That's me. Now Bambi be dragging the girls. Hey, capitalism all day, every day. I'm a capitalist pig, honey. Absolutely. When did you realize you talk different than straight people? Cheeks Junior, when the girls were calling me gay in elementary school. That's how I knew I was part of the alphabet ninja community. Can you say, did I do that? I like your glasses. They're shiny. Thank you, Reen. I got them from Warby Parker. Warby Parker is my favorite brand of glasses. In fact, I have another pair right here. And this is a more traditional, classic look in terms of glasses. You know, you have the tortoise look, and this is a tortoise color, but it's a fig tortoise. So you can kind of see that it has some purple hues and some pink hues. And when the sunlight hits it just right, you can see the purple sparkle. So it's a more conservative look with a little bit of an edge with the fig, you know, with the purple hues. Thank you, Reen. I appreciate that. Why gay though? I mean, I've been gay. Capricorns are the best, Norin. Question, do you have braces or a lisp? Well, I just have a lisp, I guess. I don't need to be creative because I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to inform you. You need a therapist and you're mentally ill. But thank you, FW. Thank you for trying to be helpful. Mod me, daddy? No, daddy. There's nothing to moderate. There's nothing. I just told you not to ask to be a mod. There's nothing to moderate here. This is a free speech. You can say what the fuck you want to say here. We're not the fucking government. You can say what you want to say. Nothing to moderate. We only extreme in here. Period. Period, Pinstab. What's your OnlyFans? Saw you doing scat play on Twitter. Very freaky. What is scat play, Jared? I don't have an OnlyFans. If I did, I'd be promoting that shit right here in the comment section. Okay? Like, if I had an OnlyFans, y'all would know about it. Can you talk like a straggot? No, because I'm not a straggot. Oh, wait. I did try last week. Okay, here's my straggot voice. Wait. Okay. When did I choose to start being gay? I've always been gay, Pepe. Okay, here's my straggot voice. Okay. What up? Wait. What up? We ain't gonna let me hit that pussy. We ain't gonna let me hit. Is that how straggots sound? That's not how straggots sound. That is not how straggots sound. Wait. Let me do like, that was like a black straggot voice. Let me do my white straggot voice. Wait, stop. Yeah, so I don't know, dude. Like, we just went surfing and went. Okay, that was bad. Cut that. That was bad. Wow, this chat really feels like free speech. Thank you. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, why not? Have I watched the new... I'm a big free speech guy. I love free speech. I just don't like... Okay, we don't like the spam. The spam, we don't do spam. Even if it's a nice message, we don't... No, we don't do that. I don't care if you're saying something nice about me. We don't spam because I have trouble reading chat. Get that Warby Parker bag, King. Listen, I am not sponsored by many brands quite yet because I'm a flop, but I have crooked ass fucking teeth, Electrical Board. See, like I've always said, I'm like a 7 out of 10, but if I finally got my teeth like fixed, I'd probably be like an 8 out of 10. Bro's got more free speech than Twitter. Twitter has gotten better, Chris Lopez. Have I watched the new Deadpool movie? Because listen, I say a lot of shit on Twitter now that I would get banned for under those fucking crazy liberals. So Twitter is better than it was before. I have not seen the new Deadpool movie. Sorry. Scat is pooping corn. Pooping corn. What are we talking about, girls? Top 5 artists: Azealia Banks, Lana Del Rey, Babel Gilberto, Blacksmith, Marina and the Diamonds. Don't hold me to it though. Don't hold me to them. Don't hold me to it. Bambi a trans. Bambi been dog walking y'all in this chat tonight. Talk like in the hood. Well, no, because I'll get banned for saying the N-word, won't I? I don't mind if y'all say it, but I'm not trying to get banned. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, but I'm not trying to get banned. Trump or Harris? Trump. English or Vietnamese? English. Why do you sound so straight when you say free speech? I don't know. I vote for Buckwheat before I vote for Kamala. Well, who is Buckwheat? David Perez? Who's Buckwheat? My girlfriend has the same robe. Well, tell her to get a better fucking robe. Stephen Holmes, you must be a fuckboy. Why would you have your girl in a nasty ass robe like this? I like this robe, but I feel like for a girl, you should do better than that. This cheap ass robe I got on, she should dump your broke ass. Way to tell me that you're broke as fuck. What are you doing, Steven? What are you doing? Your girlfriend has this robe? Don't be telling on yourself like that. Stop being gay, bro. It's gross. Well, you must love it, Jim Rat. You still here, honey. You are still here. At least the other guy got tired. Like, you don't get tired? Y'all don't get tired? Y'all, I'm actually not voting for Trump anymore. I know that everyone thinks that, like, I know I've been saying for the last year, I'm voting for Trump, I'm voting for Trump, I'm voting for Trump, I'm 90% voting for Trump. But after the comments that Trump made yesterday about how he's Israel first, fuck you. Fuck you. Like, fuck you. There's no one that's really America first. Trump is not America first anymore. That MAGA shit, he wants to make Israel great again. It's like, he spent all this time. I don't want to talk about politics. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. I don't want to talk about politics, but I will say this. He spent all this time talking about Kamala Harris, how she has been so bad to Israel and how she has been so nasty towards Jews and how if you're Jewish, you should be supporting him. And because he's such a great ally of Israel. Are you fucking kidding me? I thought America First was about supporting America First, not supporting other governments. So, as of right now, I'm voting third party. Sorry, listen, my vote for Trump has always been his to lose. I'm sorry, that's some fuckboy shit. To try to attack Kamala about how unfriendly she is to a foreign fucking country? Are you fucking out of your mind, Trump? Yeah, well, obviously he is. Obviously he is. Obviously he is. Anyway, we're not going to talk about politics. Yeah. So, yeah, sorry, I don't think I'm voting for Trump anymore. Good luck, though. I'm sure he'll beat her because Kamala's so terrible and so ugly and just terrible. I'm sure he'll beat her. Like, the Democrats are going to have to cheat, like, very hard to beat Trump. Like, they have to cheat so hard that they got to be so blatant this time. You know what I mean? Like, like, they've got to cheat really hard. Anyway, I haven't used Twitter in like 2 years, so I'm a little late then. It's not bad, Chris. I think that Twitter is more of a free speech platform than it's ever been before. So I love it. Just talk like in the hood without the N word. I mean, so black people, we use a lot of slang. Like we use so much slang and so like broken ebonics. I don't know. Anyway, I'm Jonathan from earlier. Sorry for spamming. You're welcome. It's fine. I only timed you out for 24 hours, so you can use your other account tomorrow at tomorrow's stream. Just don't spam. I don't care what you say here in this stream. Just don't spam. That's really the only rule I have. Really. And don't do things that can get me banned from this platform. Like you can cuss, you can say any words you want, because I don't care what words you say. That's on you. Okay? But don't spam. Buckwheat is from Little Rascals. No idea. Let's talk about Kamala trying to get that low-hanging fruits by recruiting Meg Thee Stallion like Democrats don't race bait. Don't get me started, Kenji. Don't get me started. That was so lowbrow. And the gag is that like after Meg Thee Stallion was done with her set, the girls left. The girls were not there for Kamala. They're just not featuring her. I hate to tell you this, but I do not endorse this live. I'm sorry, Donald J. Trump. Sorry, babe. Sorry, baby boy. You have nice facial features. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey again. Remember a ship rests at shore, but it's not what it was created for? You got beautiful, smooth skin? Well, I used to be a skincare influencer, so if you need skincare recommendations, go look me up on Instagram at that_cho. Slide into my DMs, and we can talk about skincare recommendations. I have spent years and years and years trying different skincare products. I believe that having good skincare is a really good way of boosting your beauty scale on the scale of 1 to 10, boosting your aesthetics, boosting your confidence, and the way you present yourself into the world. You know, you get a little bit closer to having that pretty privilege, which, as you guys know, is very important to have in life. Financial privilege and pretty privilege are the best privileges to have, okay? The whole white privilege and, the black privilege and all the other, identity politics bullshit, I'm not here for. But the financial and the pretty privilege, those are the ones you want to try to obtain in life. That's going to take you a lot further than any of the other privileges, okay? What exfoliants do I use? So let me let me see. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be. Okay, wait. Okay, so this is like my closet. Can you see? Can you guys see me? I'm sorry. I'm gonna get back to the chat, but I do want to show off a couple of my favorite exfoliants. One is from this one right here. So this one by PSA Goals. That's a really good one. It's a 12% glycolic acid. That's a really good one. I call it a face filter in a bottle because it really gives like Facetune, like fucking Facetune. That's a really good one. I'll grab the other one and I'll show you like what my current favorite is. Just give me a second. I'm so sorry. I don't want to get back behind on chat, but give me 1 second. Okay, I found it. So the other one, I'm trying to be quick because I know I'm getting far behind in fucking chat. Other one is the mandelic acid. It's an 11% concentration of mandelic acid, and this has a very larger molecular size, which means it's not going to really penetrate very deeply into the skin, which means it's going to be very gentle. It's great for hyperpigmentation. It's a little expensive though, but this is going to be a lot more gentle. It's going to be very acne friendly, and so this is my all-time favorite that I'm using right now. So, okay, there you go. Again, please, for those like skincare questions, slide into my DMs. Or you can always comment on the stream, like comment questions, and I'll answer them the next stream. Good luck with your AIDS, bro. Thank you, Jim Rat. You cannot be my Seagull. You need help? What do you do? Your boyfriend's in love with your cousin. Well, dump him. What do you mean, what do you do? Dump him. What? What kind of question is that? You cannot be a mod. There's nothing to moderate. How are you feeling? I'm feeling great. Mickey, yeah, slide into my DMs. I'll help you with skincare. The chat, like the live stream, is not the best place for skincare questions because I get really verbose and I talk way too much, and I just feel like I'm gonna miss out on so much chat. But I would really love to help you on an individual basis where I can really give you the attention and care that you deserve, especially when it comes to taking care of your skin. Okay? Yeah, if he's in love with your cousin Seagull, then I think you need to just dump him. May I ask, what are your pronouns to be respectful? No, Hippo. Figure it out. Stop. Stop. We're not doing the whole pronoun shit. I'm sorry. I mean, I mean, what? Okay. I don't understand the pronoun thing. Because it's not like you're going to refer to me in the third person to my face. My name's Cho. I mean, I don't understand. Why do I need to tell you my pronouns? I don't understand. Help me understand that, y'all, in the chat, please. Have a good night, Bambi. Help you draw? To draw, please help me. I don't know what to draw. Oh my God, draw Eevee, the Pokemon. I love Eevee. Please consume a glizzy for us. I'm pescatarian. I don't do that. Man, I can smell he's gayness from here. Mohammed, please go back to the hole you came from. Please crawl back into the hole you came from, Mohammed. Why doesn't he gobble a glizzy for us, guys? Because this is not OnlyFans. This is why. Bench PR, I don't bench. I do body weight exercises only. Calisthenics. My boyfriend is my cousin. Stop, Darth. Stop it. Stop. Oh, you're from Alabama. Well, that's kind of cute. Am I a thug? Well, I can be, Isaac, if you want me to. Just curious, did you close the closet? No, I did not. Let me close my closet. Okay. Thank you, Rain. Thank you, Rain. I closed it now, though. How was Alabama, Mohammed? Do you like it down there? I've never been. It's whether you want to be called by your full name or not. What? I don't understand the pronouns thing. I don't know. I think it's an attention thing, Darth. The whole, like, what are your pronouns? What are your pronouns, Cho? Fuck out of here. What are you talking about? What does it look like? I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird. I'm sorry, Cho. I didn't mean to intrude. No, you're fine, Hippo. Thank you for trying to be nice, but I just don't subscribe to that. You're fine. Just, you can call me Cho. We can start there. What do you do in the back of class? I don't know what that means. Disgrace to all men. Hey, Blueberry. Who's Blueberry? Can you shake some? All subscribe? Can you shake some? What? What are we talking about tonight, y'all? What's going on? Jam says I'm in the closet. Well, come out of the closet. Come on now. Why are people in the closet in 2024? Parents definitely ashamed. Not mine, honey. My parents are very proud. I have great relationships with my parents. Thank God for my parents. May Jesus be with you. Erase the sin and the devil that's inside you. Thank you, Netflix. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hey, question. What skincare brand do you not like? Hippo, I have videos about the skincare brands I do not like. The Ordinary, I don't like The Ordinary. No, I lied. The Inky List. I don't like the Inky List because they're a shady, untrustworthy brand with several recalls. They're dishonest. I think they do shady marketing tactics. And I've done a whole video about that on my channel. Jesus loves me so much. Thank you. No shit, he loves me. I know that. Because my parents will kick me out of the house if I tell them. But what do you need to tell them? I mean, I don't know. Hey, Brayla. Thank you, Brayla. People in glass houses should not throw stones. Top or bottom, I do both. But I go into phases. Inappropriate laughter, it depends on the relationship. I'm usually one way with one person and that's the way it is. But it could switch up if I go with a different person. Who's your favorite singer? I would probably say Lana Del Rey. My parents are more concerned about me being bi than being suicidal. But Jam, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Do you want to know my pronouns? I don't give a fuck about your pronouns. No offense. You seem like such a positive soul and super fun to be around. People tend to say that about me. I don't know. Thank you for being here though. I appreciate you. By the way, these live streams are literally just, they're always Q&A sessions. Like, feel free, I just read chat and I chit chat with you guys. I don't come in with a plan or anything like that. Like, it's just literally for me to chit chat with you guys. If you want to watch my videos, I do come up with videos. I'm a lifestyle influencer. Those videos are constantly flopping. They're always flopping. So if you guys want to support me, go check out my videos. If you want to go put hate on those, listen, for the people that want to, okay, stop, okay. The spammers, we don't like spam. For the people that want to put hate on my YouTube videos, please go do that. Please go put comments on those videos and call me gay. Please go do that because I need all the views and comments and engagement I can get. Because my videos are flopping hard, okay? Jam, you're 19. Okay, Jam, I'm about to give you... Okay, Jam, I'm about to... Wait, let me catch my chat. Fernando, definitely not always perverted, but mostly in these days. I'm gay, and in my country, I see a lot of perverted bastards even using kids to help in their cause. That's just revolting. Well, Fernando, I don't know what you want. I don't know if you've seen the statistics, but most people that are sexually assaulted or taken advantage of, it's by family members or people close to them. And it is overwhelmingly something that happens from straight people. Overwhelmingly, straights are doing this. Now, am I saying that this is a straight problem? No, but if you look at the statistics, this is a straggot problem. Like these are men touching little girls. I mean, Those are just what the stats say, overwhelmingly. So I don't know if I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. Anyway, Jam, I want to give you a little bit of real advice. I'm about to turn into Uncle Cho real quick. I think that once you're 19, so you're still very young. You're not really an adult quite yet, because I assume you're not really paying your own bills and paying your own way forward. I recommend that you work very fucking hard to become financially independent. Okay? Once you become financially independent, it's going to become easier to become emotionally independent. And then, regardless of whether your parents accept you for being bi or not, fuck them. Okay? Because if they are choosing to not have a relationship with you, that's their choice. And you don't have any control over their choices. They have autonomy. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do, and you can't tell them what to do. Okay? So I just implore you to really work hard at getting a career, getting money to provide for yourself, and then kind of get that emotional independence away from your parents where you don't need. Listen, to be valued by your parents is very amazing, and you should want that, but you should not need it. The difference. You should want to appease your parents, but you should not need to appease your parents, okay? You don't need to be validated by them, okay? Listen, nobody needs to validate that you fucking like girls and boys, right? This whole idea that everyone needs to just be I don't feel validated. I don't feel safe. I don't feel validated. No one owes you validation, okay? This whole like, I'm not down with that. That's weird. That's weird. Just go live your life. And if people don't want to be a part of your life, then that's their choice. But you need to get to the point, Jam, where you can be independent so that, because right now you depend on your parents. And as far as I'm concerned, if you're depending on someone financially for housing for X, Y, and Z, then you need to play and abide by their rules. You didn't work hard for that fucking mortgage, right? So I'm not defending your parents' views on bisexuality or homosexuality, but what I am saying is they have the right to their opinions, okay? And they have a right to rule their household however the fuck they want to rule their household, okay? So what that means is you need to get to a point where you can rule your own household the way that you want to be, and you can be your authentic self. That's just the real tea, okay? Thanks for the sub, Yobo. Why your finger crooked? My finger has always been crooked. Look. Wait. My fingers are always crooked. Look at that. They're like alien fingers. They do weird shit. Do I know anyone named Heat Layer? No, I don't. You were hurt by your stepdad? I'm so sorry, Shannon. I'm very sorry to hear that. We leave the religious priests and preachers, ironically, to touch little boys. I mean, that's the tea. That is the tea. We do. But it happens, it's not just in the church. It happens in the church. It happens in the schools. It happens in the sports teams. It happens in the fucking house. It happens. It happens. And it's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. How old am I, honey? Well, guess. My dad used to be bi. Fruit, that's me. Very fruity. Have you ever tried edging? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I don't want to get screwed up because I spoke out. I understand. You need to get to the point of not taking D. Well, I haven't taken it in 10 years, Leroy. I'm doing pretty good so far. No. Throat goat right here. Okay, cool. Chomo, that's funny. That's hyperextension. Is that what that's called? I don't know. But like me pointing, look at how like my finger goes. It's like crooked as fuck. It's like crooked as fuck. It's like really weird. Like that's me. I like to point. That's me pointing at you, like at me in the camera, right? It's weird. I have alien fingers. Is it true Bill Cosby a hero for Gotham? I have no idea what you're talking about. Gotham City, like Batman? I don't think so. Bro, it's 5 a.m. in Portugal. I'm scrolling. How the fuck I got here? I don't know, Xavier. Do I know anyone named Lil Nas? I know the rapper Lil Nas. What's your Instagram? It's that_cho. Just like the YouTube channel that you're in right now. Do you know an Aid Loaf Heat Lair? I don't know. What are your feelings on Taylor Swift or Billie Eilish? Well, Taylor Swift, I think, is successful for a good reason. She's vanilla. She's basic. She's like pumpkin spice latte with a pair of Uggs. And everybody loves those things. Like, right? I don't think you can really say anything negative about Taylor Swift. I think she's pretty wholesome. Except for the fact where I feel like she... And, you know, she's a capitalist queen, so I gotta respect the hustle. But I feel like she really leverages her relationships for success. And almost like an exploitative way. But, I mean, whatever. I think for the most part, Taylor Swift is a net positive on society. I think. I'm going to hate when she comes up with a rally for Kamala Harris. I'm going to hate that, but whatever. People do what they want to do. Chomo. Oh, Billie Eilish. I don't know who Billie Eilish is, really. I know she's like really popular with the young kids, but I'm already a big fan of Lana Del Rey. Like, why would I listen to Billie Eilish when there's Lana Del Rey? Also, I heard that she's like now suddenly dressing like a lesbian that's like a black guy. I don't know. It's kind of weird what she's doing. Did my dad touch me? He didn't. The Diddler and Drizzler are giving gays and bis a bad name. Well, no, I think gays give themselves a bad name sometimes, just like any identity group. Like there are bad examples in every single group. Whites can give whites themselves a bad name. Blacks give other blacks, a terrible name. It happens in every identity group. Hey, Ashley, what's going on? Yeah, my thumb goes 90 degrees. Oh, that's crazy. What is your sexual identity? I'm gay. Were you born like that? Yes, guy. Deformed. I'm a deformed bunny. Anyone else got religious trauma? Not me. You look luxurious. Thank you. I'm staying hydrated. I'm staying hydrated and moisturized. So are you having an OnlyFans? Because I would pay like 20% of my salary. Stop. No, you wouldn't. On this? You're paying too much. Don't waste your money, honey. And don't do that. And I haven't gotten desperate enough to do OnlyFans yet. Me and Cho are both light-skinned, but I'm mulatto. I don't know what mulatto is, to be honest with you, Jam. Excuse my ignorance. Mickey, I sent you a message in your DM so we can talk about... Thank you. Yeah, I'll get to you. I'll get to you. We'll talk. I can talk skincare all night long. Please do not vote Kamala. I mean, 2020 radicalized me beyond belief. I'll never vote for another Democrat on the national scale as long as I'm living. So, don't gotta worry about me. What is your least favorite race? Personally, mine is the Daytona 500. I don't know. I don't think I have a least favorite race. I don't watch races. People learn that validation comes from within with time and emotional growth. Andrea, you're totally right. Totally right. What are your opinions on Jojo Siwa? Jojo Siwa. I think she's kind of a try-hard, but I think everyone should be trying hard in life. So it's not really a read. I just think she's a little bit desperate to be unique. And she's desperate to kind of make a mark on society. And more power to her, I guess. Kamala or Trump? Trump. Jesus loves me. I know. I want to say deformed. You should learn why your fingers are like that. It is magical. Do they give me magical powers? Half black or white and 30 to 40% something else. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Damn, you actually have balanced views for a gay man. First gay dude I wouldn't mind befriending. Well, you may not know many gay people, but thank you for the compliment, Mosh. I like to think that I have very nuanced takes on different things in society. Yeah, I like to think that I have a nuanced take on things. I like to think about things critically. I don't really care about, again, the validation or opinions of other people. So I'm very honest with my thoughts. I get things wrong, rarely, but I do get things wrong, and I can admit to being my opinion being changed on that. So whatever. Hey, Garrett from New Zealand. You are smart for sure. I don't know if I'm smart. I know I'm not dumb. I wouldn't say that I'm very, very smart. I just know how to think critically. You know? Do I have a Roblox girlfriend? I wish. I don't. Hey, Tony Baloney. I like your role. Wait, do you have to vote or is it an option? I'm actually so confused. Mickey, unfortunately, you don't have to vote. Most bitches don't vote. I always vote. I think it's very important for everyone to vote. But yeah, I always vote. Your robe looks so fluffy. It's comfortable, but it's a little raggedy. I want to upgrade to a better looking robe. No offense, but why gay people are so smart? And listen, not every gay person is smart, Sky. I know some dumb gays. I know a lot of dumb gays. We're not all smart, okay? Are you on even ground in politics, Cho? What does that mean, Jam? I'm not sure what that means. Am I on even ground in politics? FDF, I subbed your chill. Thanks. I hope you come back. Even though you were dragging me, I will hope you come back, FDF. I appreciate you. But, buddy, that's me. HX, you're super down to earth, which I dealt with more people like you in my everyday life. You're a good soul. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Do you prefer white or black? White or black what? Brain food. Pookie Cookie. Hi, how's it going? What's going on? Sky, you're the best YouTuber. You don't ignore our messages. Well, why the fuck would I ignore your... Do other YouTubers ignore messages? That's kind of weird, right? I'm here to talk. Like, I'm here to engage, right? What's my religion? I'm a Baptist Christian. Probably not a very good Baptist Christian, but I do go to church on occasion. You're smart enough to know how to say a DI? I don't know. I'm glad I'm a different person now. Back then, I was such an asshole. Listen, Jam, life is about growth. You're always growing. If you're not growing, you're dying. Okay? If you're not growing, you're dying. Thoughts about Jeffree Star and James Charles? I think they're both terrible human beings, but at least Jeffree Star is entertaining. Both very terrible human beings, so they no loyalty whatsoever. No loyalty. I don't like that. I don't like disloyal people. What's your opinion on musicians like Billie Eilish, clearly queer baiting for album sales? I don't really care. If you are a queer person being baited by a queer baiting artist, then that's on you, right? I don't listen to Billie Eilish because there's Lana Del Rey. I mean, why would I listen to Billie Eilish? So I don't know. I don't have those issues at all. And I heard that she's like now all of a sudden a lesbian, and she dresses like a black guy. I don't know. It's all kind of weird to me. What's your favorite skin color? My own skin color. Brain food. I love my caramel complexion. I would love to be a little bit darker if I tan a little bit longer. So that's my favorite. My favorite skin color is my own color, a few shades darker. I think I look best when I'm a little bit darker. What's my favorite song? My favorite song, I'm gonna link it to you because it's really good. I'll link it in the chat. My favorite song? Yes. Yeah. This is it. That's my favorite song that I just linked. That's my favorite song that I just linked. Okay, wait. Okay, chat's getting a little crazy. Okay, because I'm not of age to vote, but I was actually very confused, but thanks for telling me. Of course, Mickey, yeah, no problem. Ask me any questions. Hey, gay couples are statistically the highest income households and most successful. Bitch, we've been new. We are. That's why it's great to be gay. We don't tend to have kids, that's why. And because of our circumstances of like feeling ostracized, we tend to fight harder to be successful, to prove our financial independence and to prove our success. And so I think that we fight a little bit harder, you know? And we tend to not always, like, unlike the Black community, I feel like we don't always have as big of a victim complex or a victimhood mentality. We don't have like slavery to like fall back on, you know? So I feel like gays can really go places financially, especially with the lack of children. I'm glad I learned the truth about gay people on my own. That's good. Do you know a gay porn? I don't. Hi, Ghost Girl. Why do you look like that? I don't know. My dad and my mom. Look at this punk. Hey, Queen. Hey. I love when people say punk. I love that. Punk. I love that so much. Hey, punk. Hey, Queen. Does anyone feel like life is not real? Like everything, I don't know. Cho, will you like a plunger in your ass? No, thank you. Cho, I need some advice? Sure. Hi. Holy gay, do you believe in God? I do. Hey, my friend Gay Porn said he thinks you look familiar. Have you ever heard that name before? No, I haven't. I used to feel like I was dead and nothing was real anymore. Oh, that's depressing. Pookie Tookie, I love all skin tones. That's great. Okay, we gotta. Okay, you're spamming. Can you stop? Ugh, the spammers. Listen, Ghost Girl, bitch, you know. That song, the remix, Born to Die, the Monsieur remix, that's my favorite song. Like, that is my favorite song. That is my favorite song. Doesn't get better. Have you ever been Rocket Ram? I have not been Rocket Ram before. Hi, Kingzo from Dallas. What's up? What's going on? You think you want to touch your toes and spell run tonight? I can't touch my toes, James. I'm not very flexible. I should stretch more often because I'm really not flexible. Billy's black scent rubs me the wrong way. I don't know. I mean, whatever. Vanessa Calhoun, what is growing in the garden? Did the bricks get rid of the weeds? Thank you for asking, Vanessa. Vanessa actually watched episode 3 of my garden series. I'm gardening now. I'm a farmer. I'm a whole fucking farmer. Who would have thought this city boy from Toledo, Ohio is a farmer in the middle of Ohio, right? So I have jalapenos, I've got bell pepper, I've got tomato, I've got tomatillos. I think I've got some sweet potatoes coming soon. Well, no, not soon, but like later in the season. And then I think I also have green beans and I have onion. So those are the 7 things I'm growing in the garden right now. Once I get rid of and harvest all of the onion, I'm gonna have a little bit of space to plant more things. So I'm really taking recommendations on what you guys want me to plant. Let me know in the comment section of my videos, okay? Add me on Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite. I only play Valorant. Like, in terms of shooters, I'm only playing Valorant or Apex Legends. I don't fuck with Fortnite. Sorry. Can I please tell you something because nobody would listen to me? Sure. Wiener-tastic, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. I don't like them all. That was short phrase of my life. Gay porn, gay porn, gay porn, gay porn, gay porn, gay porn. I said it. Cho, I have this YouTube channel and it's doing decent, and now out of nowhere, these children keep hating on my channel. Do I respond because I'm pretty, because I'm petty, or do I ignore? Well, Hippogriff, I would have them comment even more, because the more hate comments you get, the more your channel is boosted in the algorithm. So the algorithm does not differentiate between positive comments and negative comments. Even the dislike button. I know I'm about to blow some of y'all's minds, but the algorithm doesn't make any difference between a thumbs up and a thumbs down. If a video gets a ton of thumbs down, what that signals to the algorithm is that this is a very controversial video and that they want to push that controversial video out into the atmosphere. Well, why would they do that? People don't like it. Well, people forget that Google, aka YouTube, is a company. They're here to make fucking money. They don't give a fuck what you like or what you don't like. They only care how much they can make in terms of money. And so if a controversial video has a ton of dislikes or a ton of negative comments, they're going to push that out there because they get more advertising dollars for more people watching that content. And so, Hippo, I would just say, grow up, get a little bit more maturity, get some thick skin. None of these people that are commenting on your channel are people that you're fucking or you're getting paid, but they're not writing a check for your mortgage. And so their opinions really shouldn't matter to you, right? So I think you need to just harden yourself a little bit emotionally. Don't take what these people in these comments are saying very personally. Don't take it deeply, because they don't know who you are at your core. And so don't let those comments deter you from creating more content. In fact, implore them to comment more. Okay? I forgot we had that conversation last time. Yeah, James, welcome back. Thank you for being here again, James. I'm not very flexible, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I think when I work out, I should start stretching beforehand, because I don't stretch before I work out or after I work out. I really should. I know this, but anyway. Can you be mod? No, I don't moderate this stream, so you cannot be mod. Do you know an ice wallow? What? An ice wallow? I don't know what you're talking about, Brain Food. Thank you, Ghost Girl, Warby Parker. Not sponsored. Warby Parker. They're steel. They're metal. Love them, love them, love them. Pineapples would actually be cool. I love pineapples. Where are you from? I'm from Toledo, Ohio, the great state of Ohio. But I live in Columbus. Are you on Team Nazi? What are you talking about, Brain Food? I was your one-night stand a year ago. Jacob Anderson, crazy how I found you on YouTube. Well, you weren't that good, because I don't remember you. You weren't that impressive, James Anderson. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, James Anderson. Either I was really drunk or you just were not that memorable. I started a week ago and I got over 600 subs, which blew my mind. Well, congratulations, Hippo. That's great. That's awesome. Keep at it. Keep trying. Keep creating. Don't get too discombobulated from the comment section. Just do your own thing, right? Who cuts your hair? Are you trying to be shady? Because you got me. I mean, I cut my own hair. Can't you fucking tell? I cut my own hair. It looks raggedy as shit. It looks raggedy as shit. Like, can't you tell? Hi, Alana. How are you? So my Mimi passed away, and nobody knows that I almost killed myself, and everyone thinks I'm perfect, but I'm dying inside. Well, Ghost Girl, I recommend that you start being an honest person and communicating your needs. One of the most important things you can do in life is learn how to assert your needs and to be vulnerable and to always try to grow. I'm so thankful that you did not go through with a suicide. That would be terrible. That would be a terrible thing to do. I want you to know that you have a lot to offer in society as long as you put forth the effort. I don't know your situation. I don't know what's going on. But you need to get your shit together. You need to get your shit together, ghost girl. I don't know what situation with Mimi. I don't know what's going on, if you have a history of mental situations going on there, but you need to assert yourself, pick yourself up. You're not a victim, okay? Don't fall into this whole victim mentality. Nobody needs to hold your hand and kiss your ass. You are maybe you're a young girl, You're a young growing girl with a lot of aspirations. You can accomplish things if you put the effort into it, okay? Once you understand that fact about life, that you can accomplish, that everything's your fault, once you realize that everything's your fault, the good and the bad, is when you know how to motivate yourself, okay? 95, listen. 95% of the good things and the bad things that happen to you are your fault. It's your fault. 95%, okay? Now, what that means is take ownership for the bad things, take ownership for the good things. It means that you have the ability, the capabilities, the autonomy to choose good for yourself, okay? We don't dwell in victimhood. We don't run in the victimhood Olympics, because anyone running in the victimhood Olympics is a loser. So, Ghost Girl, you're not a loser. Don't be a loser. You're better than that. Okay? I'm happy you're here. I'm so happy you're here, and I want you to succeed. I think that every person has the ability to transform and to grow and to be better than who they were yesterday. Okay? So, there you go, Ghost Girl. Get your shit together. Do you have any advice for starting senior year? Because I'm starting it in a couple weeks, and I'm so nervous because it's my last year of high school. Hippo, I would recommend that you just don't worry about it. Just make sure that you pass and you actually graduate. Hi, Alana. I've said hello a couple times. Hi, Alana. Make sure that you pass, and make sure that you start thinking about what you want to do after graduation. Do you want to start a business? Do you want to just work, or do you want to go to college? Those are like 3 things you should really be focusing on right now as you enter your senior high school. Satan, you were drunk having the time of your life. I was on vacay and left the next day. Well, I don't remember, Jacob. You need to do better than that. You weren't laying it down. You weren't laying the pipe down the way you should have been laying the pipe down. Because no memory here. Hi, Casa Conita. Casa Contla. This guy speaking facts. Clayton, I try. Advice for a victim of gaslighting. So Luke, this is again my advice to a victim of gaslighting. You need confidence. Don't be insecure. Believe in yourself. Know that what you're feeling, and listen, your feelings are not always facts. Rely on the facts though. And if you are recognizing certain facts, rely on that fucking common sense, right? That's the best way. The best way to counteract gaslighting is to just be confident in yourself, right? You can only be gaslit if someone manipulates you into not trusting what you know is true. If you know something if you know that 1 + 1 = 2, don't let a bitch tell you that 1 + 1 = 3. You know what I mean? If you know that if you know the sky is blue, don't let a bitch tell you that the sky is yellow. Stop saying bad words. I say what the fuck I want to say, Anastasia. Hey, Fyny. How do you pronounce that? Finey? Hi, Finey. Hey, Hennessy. My problem is I watch your live. Well, that's an easy problem to solve, honey. That's an easy problem to solve. Do you have any advice for starting a job? Well, research. Research, network. Know who the power players are at that position. Like, if it's your manager, Make sure that you are clear on the expectations. Make sure that you're clear on what your duties are, and then execute, you know? And then if there are different ways that you can go above and beyond, not in a way that really exerts too much energy, but just in a way to, set yourself apart from other people, then do that. Show that you're willing to put in a little bit of extra effort, but make sure that you're doing what is expected of you and that has been communicated to you very well. That's the bare line, right? You're welcome, Ghost Girl. You're welcome. Hi, Baseball Life. I need advice on how to get him to be mine. Drake, me too. Ferg says, I'm insecure, so I think we'll have to unsubscribe. Sorry, don't be sorry. Do what you gotta do, Ferg. Everybody wants him. Tell us the top 3 reasons you're voting Trump 2024. Well, I'm not voting for him anymore. KB Zephi. I'm not voting for Trump anymore. After his speech about Israel and make Israel great again, make Israel first. After that shit, I'm not voting for Trump. Fuck him. I don't know what this name of car for edit is. No. Hey Scrappy Gats. Yeah, I mean, fuck Trump after that. I was voting for him before. My vote has always been for Trump to lose. Like, he's always had my vote. And there's just too much time for him to fuck it up. And he's really fucking it up. First, it was pimp picking JD Vance. That was a clown fiesta. And now this whole Israel shit. Like, I'm not down with Israel first. I'm not down with Israel interfering in our elections here in America. Like, fuck these other countries. Fuck Ukraine. Fuck Israel. Like, are you kidding me? You're kidding me? It's ridiculous. So no. Okay. I'm sorry. We're not doing the spam. We're not doing the spam. We're not doing the spam. I don't have rules in this chat, but the one rule is we don't spam in this chat. Have a good night, Vanessa Calhoun. Do you know a Slack Blave? What? I don't know. You're not really speaking English, so I'm gonna not read your comments. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I love a Lamborghini. Okay, so I did a video. If you like cars, I'm going to link you a video where I went to the most stunning car show that I have ever been to in my entire life. Here is Brain Food. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying, Brain Food. Like, what are you saying? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm trying to read all the comments. I don't understand. You're not speaking English. Hey Connor, how are you today, Connor? What's going on? Tell us about your week, Connor. What did you do this week? Hopefully you have fun. What's going on? Why buttholes? We love buttholes. Professor Sugging These Nuts says it's bad to be gay. Is that true? Oh, that was funny. Professor Sugging These Nuts. Hi, Bryce. Bryce, don't. Okay. Stop. Just listen. We're not doing the spam, guy. We're not doing the spam. We're not doing the spam in this channel. That's the only rule I have, and you guys love to not fucking follow it. What's going on? Well, you guys can't follow simple rules. I'll get to your chat. I'll get to you. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. When you say ride for the homies, you really be trying to ride the homies. I do. Yes, I do. I do. You're right. You're right. Please, please, please say Piff Chick. Okay. I'm 17 and started to stream on YouTube channel, and what do I do about the girls pedo asking me to do gross things on my streams? Well, you ban him. If you are if you're uncomfortable with people harassing you, then you just ban them. That's all. You're illiterate. I am brain food. Yes, so speak better for someone that's illiterate to understand. Yes. Hey, Rub, my wet sausage. Hey, yo, what's going on? Hey, Sausage, what's going on, Sausage? Who is your favorite fictional character? That's a hard one. Because are we talking like anime? Are we talking about like real life TV shows? Are we talking about like video games? I don't know. That's a really tough one, Jam. Do you know what a ligma is? No, I don't know what a ligma is. Well, then answer. Oh, wait, you did answer. Wait. I answered your question, I thought. Do you like Chun-Li? I love her thighs. Absolutely, I love Chun-Li. Yes. Leah Hernandez says hi. Hi, Leah. How are we doing, Leah? Tell us about your week. What did you do this week? Anything interesting that happened to you this week? Do you play Dress to Impress on Roblox? I don't play Roblox. But when your Roblox mug and your IRL mug both T, that's me. Like, if I did have a Roblox character, my Roblox mug would be T. 100%. 100%. Pedos with an S and it's awful. Well, you gotta just, maybe, I don't know, Hippo. Maybe you can do the whole, you can moderate your chat by having only subscribers be able to chat. And that, you know, that can be a deterrent, a slight deterrent. Try that, Hippo. Jam says anything. I don't know. I gotta sneeze. Pumpkin. If you say pumpkin, that stops you from sneezing. iPhone Teo Boy, my girl ghosted me and dry texted me now after she moved to the other place last April. She's my girl for 7 years and don't know what to do. She just seemed zoned me always. She busy or I'm stupid. Think that. You got a lot going on, iPhone. I say get a new girlfriend. Like, are you guys even officially girlfriend, boyfriend? Brian Morrell says, you look like he would make a good friend. I'm an excellent friend. Hey, bro, how you doing, Ethan? I'm okay, Ethan. What's going on with you tonight, Ethan? I'm having a great stream. We're just answering questions. I'm just reading comments. Tell me about what's going on in your life. Ask me some questions. This is a very open, honest, or random Q&A session. Every stream like this that I do, I stream all throughout the weekend, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. And yeah, just this is like open-ended. So ask me questions. Cool, bro. Let's take it off and do a 360. You gotta pay for that, daddy. And I don't have an OnlyFriends yet. So did I say OnlyFriends? I don't have an OnlyFriends. Do I like Elena? I don't know who she is. Or Rose. No idea who she is. E-Chain. Hi, Keelan. Am I a PDF file? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Who's your favorite star? Like Hollywood star? I don't really watch TV or movies, so I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite star. Can you say happy birthday to me? My name is Jordan. Happy birthday, Jordan. I hope you're doing well. I'm happy you were born. Make this year a great year. Be motivated, be successful, hydrate, and moisturize your fucking skin, okay? Bossman Jack lost it all again. Originals is a scam. Just needed one more win, and he was going to withdraw. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm only 11, so can we still be friends? Not really. I'm not friends with like really young people like that. Sorry, I mean... Trump or Biden? Trump. Do you watch Disney movies? If so, what is your favorite Walt Disney? I don't watch Disney movies, no. Ethan says, nothing much. Just got off playing video games with the boys. What games are you playing? I mean, we can still chat here, Brian, but, I don't know. 11, I mean, what are you doing here? I mean, isn't it late? I don't know. What games do you play, Ethan? Any Valorant? Any Apex Legends? I'm obsessed with Elden Ring right now. I'm all about Elden Ring. If it isn't the okra hater, it's me wins. It is me. And I will be ordering that okra for next weekend. I will be ordering it. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate it. Do you like Marilyn Monroe? If so, what's your favorite movie from her? I don't know. I mean, I like Marilyn Monroe, but she's, I don't watch movies. I don't watch movies, so why would I watch a movie when I can watch anime instead? Right? Ooh, who do you main in Val? Who do you main in Val? I've got to know. I've got to know, Ethan. Who's the main? Favorite Netflix TV show? Baby Reindeer. I did a whole video about Baby Reindeer about a month or two ago, and it's pretty crazy. Promise me you would treat your okra right. I'm a treat it right, because you're going to be here when I eat it, Wins. You're going to be here when I eat it. You, Ashley, and I forget the other girl's name, Madison, I think. You three will need to be here when Hey, Julian. You three will need to be here when I eat the okra. For 100%, for sure. Do we have any other questions? Ask me more questions, guys. What's your opinion on the Gypsy Rose Blanchard case, or Gypsy yourself? I have lots of opinions about this. I have lots of opinions about this. So, I feel like Gypsy Rose is a product of her environment. I know the girls are dragging her because she did have her mom murdered, but I don't think people really understand. Because you do know, shout out, you're disabled, sis. I love feature funk. Oh my God, Jam. Oh my God, stop. 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 Wait a second. I have a feature funk playlist. It's so good. Okay. There's my feature funk playlist. It's called 1990 Dojo. There you go. Okay, shout out to Brian Morell's disabled sister. Shout out to her. Okay, so back to my opinions on Gypsy Rose. I think Gypsy Rose is a badass motherfucking bitch. She's a badass. She's a baddie. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because she survived the horrific abuse that her mother, her own mother, imposed upon her life, okay? Gypsy should be dead right now, but she survived. Now, how did she survive? She had her mother brutally murdered. We get that. Whatever had to happen, apparently, allegedly, had to happen. I forgive her for that, right? I forgive her for that, because who knows, like, what would you do if you were being treated that way? I think that she came out of prison, she got a nose job, she got some work done, she got some filler, she, got some work done on her face, and I think she looks fabulous now. I think she's doing very well. I think that, being abused the way that Gypsy Rose was abused, and then consequently landing yourself in prison for several years, coming out of that situation, she has no skills. What the fuck do you guys want her to do? Go work at McDonald's? No. Go to college? No. She probably doesn't have any fucking credits. So, like, She's doing what she has to do to survive. And I believe that she's a product of her environment. And I don't blame Gypsy for anything that she's doing right now. She's playing this whole social media influencer game right now. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her one bit. I think that she is doing what she has to do to survive with the skill sets that she currently holds. And that's not many. She doesn't have many skills. So that's my opinion on Gypsy Rose. Yeah, I do know Feature Funk. I love Feature Funk. Have you watched a TV show that act based on her case? No, I have not. I haven't. Daft Punk made the first Feature Funk track. No surprise there. I'm okay with pop. Who's your favorite YouTuber besides yourself? Her name is Loon and Nate. She is a distance Reiki artist. She caters mostly to the ASMR community. So, brain food, stop spamming. Why are you putting E in the chat 4 times? Stop. And the only reason I'm not timing you out because you've been so nice so far, but stop. Stop with the bullshit, okay? Okay. Hey, Professor Sucking These Nuts too. You're back. Welcome. Hello. Mickey, I need help. What should I make my wallpaper as I want to do anime theme? Ooh, I love Inuyasha. Inuyasha, you young people probably don't know, but Inuyasha is so nice. Brian, sorry to ask, but are you zesty? I'm the zestiest, Brian Morrell, yes. It does not get zestier than me. What do you think about Gypsy ex-husband Ryan? He had a big dick. I mean, that's all I know. That's all I think about. I don't think about him. I don't know. Oh my god, Yu Yu Hakusho is so good. I never got into a Hunter x Hunter. Products of environment work in McD's, but not Gypsy Rose, Donald. Not that bitch. So you're wrong. Products of environment do not work in McDonald's. Because Gypsy's not working at McDonald's. Yo, can you say W for Liverpool, please? Because I'm from Liverpool, but I get bullied because of it. Where is Liverpool? I mean, W for Liverpool, I guess. Do you watch Harry Potter? I don't. Can you come on camera, please? I'm on camera already. Will you do it to an animal? No, that's weird. That's nasty. Free Diddy, he did no wrong. Every kid needs love. Them cheering ain't off limits. You are so dumb. Are you gooning to Skibbity? To what? What are you? Are you gooning to Skibbity? Skibbity toilet or etching? I don't know. What are you guys talking? You guys must be kids because I don't understand a lot of this language you guys are using. Skibbity? What is skibbity? And what is gooning? You guys use all these words I don't know. My cousin is an animal. Well, you might be an animal yourself, brain food. That's nasty. That's gross. Hey, I gotta go, but great. Have a great night and an amazing weekend. God bless. Thank you, Ethan. I really appreciate you. What's your favorite fast food restaurant? Chick-fil-A, easily. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, 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 easily. Here in Northeast Canada, I got people making fun of my accent. Professor, I don't know how to pronounce those words, so... Oh, I do know mewing. Is that thing where you, like, you try to get a chisel jaw without the filler? It's a meme. It's over my head. I don't know nothing about those skibbity toilet. I have no idea what that. I don't have no idea what that's. What? What's my opinion on Shane Dawson? I don't have an opinion. I don't follow him. I don't know. He's a little weird. He's kind of a weirdo. That's my opinion on him. He's kind of a weirdo, but I don't know. My balls are bouncing on their own. I don't know what's going on. Well, are you bouncing? Are you moving? We're gonna end the stream soon, guys, in about 6 minutes. I'm sorry. It's just I want to play Elden Ring. Sorry. Like, sorry. How do I spell the anime again? Inuyasha? Like this, Mickey. Inuyasha. That's how you spell it, Inuyasha. No, Professor, I'm not going to say it. And if you ask me again, I'm going to time you out. So stop. Because now you're spamming. Okay, well, okay. Bye. I mean, girl, what do we, I mean, come on, y'all. Come on. Come on now. I don't want to spend my time timing people out for spamming. Like, get a fucking hobby. Right? Be normal. Be normal. My balls are flying everywhere right now. Oh my god. What's my opinion on Drake? I love Drake. The Champagne Poppy. I know that you girls really hate Drake right now, but the fact of the matter is, Drake's money is long. He has longevity in this game, and the girls are dragging him, but I don't think he really even cares. You know, it's whatever. I like Drake. I like his music. I think he's hot. I love his cosmetic work that he gets done too. I think he looks great. I think he looks great. I don't play Fortnite. I play Valorant. I play Apex Legends. I play Elden Ring. I used to play Remnant 2. I sometimes play Dead by Daylight sometimes. I'm laying down. They moving on their own, but that's weird. Get that checked out. Get that checked out. Opinion on Gabby Hanna. I don't remember anything about Gabby Hanna. I know she's in a lot of drama. Will you F LeBron James? No, he's too muscly for me. Do I have... What? Lenny Kravitz was the OG black Jew before Drake came along, in my opinion. Okay. Good night. Have a safe weekend. You are an amazing person, and send all my love to you and your family and pets. Thank you, Hippo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Free Diddy, you're crazy. Hey, love your energy. Can I ask you a question? What's your favorite Starbucks order? Mine is iced white chocolate mocha with 2 pumps of caramel and sugar cookie crumble and brownie and vanilla pistachio cold foam. Sherry, that sounds like such a big bag order. Like, that sounds like such a big bagged Starbucks order. Iced white chocolate mocha with 2 pumps of caramel and sugar cookie crumble and brownie and vanilla pistachio cold foam. Okay, I'm gonna tell you mine. My current favorite, I think Starbucks is trash, generally, but I've recently found this drink that I'm obsessed with. I'm obsessed with it. It's like macadamia nut. It's like a macadamia nut syrup, iced, with a caramel cold foam. And I do a latte. I do decaf, ice. Okay, iced decaf latte. Wait, stop. How do I say it? Oh my god, I'm such a terrible Starbucks order. I get so flustered. I want a macadamia nut latte. Okay, shut up. I want a macadamia decaf. Wait. Let me drink. Okay. I want a macadamia nut decaf latte with almond milk and a caramel dairy-free cold foam on ice. Ice. That's my order at Starbucks. I love it, love it, love it. It's such a sweet treat. It's really good. I mean, I'm gonna give your order a 10 out of 10 because a big back fat person that wants to drink something like that, it has to taste good. Like it's gotta taste good, right? So I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. Will you date Diddy? I'm pretty sure he's gay. He's at least gay. He fucks guys. Allegedly. Allegedly. I wouldn't date him because he's abusive. He's too muscly for me. He is. I think that's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of not that it's not that attractive because it feels a little bit too bulky. Like it looks like he walks like this. That's not attractive to me. No, he's hot. I can objectively say that LeBron James is hot. He's just not hot for me. Like I don't get hot for LeBron James. It's not for me. Why am I gay? I've always been gay. Please, I'm in the closet. I'm afraid to goon. I need to support. Please say it so I don't feel alone. Oh, you're back, Professor. I guess, I'm just gonna have to time you out again. We can go through all of your bot accounts. We can go through all your bot accounts. That's fine, because I've got time. When did you find out you were gay? Always, I've always known. Hi, Sophia. How big of a Descendants fan are you? I have no idea what Descendants are. Jalen, I don't know. Shave your facial hair. I need to I actually want to get laser hair removal, yes or no? I want to get laser hair removal, all of that. I want to get rid of all that. I want to get rid of all of this. And I want to just keep this, because I play around with this a lot. Sometimes I'll let this grow down to right there. Sometimes I'll shave all this off. Sometimes I'll really clean this up. I kind of do a little bit of everything with this area, but I really want this area and this area to be laser hair removal at some point. My wife left me after 11 years because I vaped for 2 weeks and it turned me fully gay. I begged her to stay and that I'd quit, but she said she just can't. What do I do? I can't be gay. Fuck vapes. Well, it's too late. It's too late. Once you're gay forever. So join the crowd. Thank you. Yours is a 10 out of 10. You're a star, and you should be a comedian. The energy is fabulous. What do you think about our simulation? It's been proven that we are in a simulation. I think our simulation is sad, grim, and pathetic. There's a lot of suffering in our simulation. I think it's a little grotesque. But luckily for me, I live a really good life. So I'm just viewing the simulation from, my perspective, and it's looking pretty grim for a lot of you bitches out there. So, your name is JJ? Cool. Damn, you're the gay king. Thank you. I'll take the crown is heavy, Sergio. The crown is heavy. The crown is heavy. If you can date anyone, who would you date? Well, my partner. I'm already dating someone. I would date him. Oil up? What does oil up mean? What do I do for a living? I only work about 20 hours a week. But I've worked in the restaurant industry for about 10 years now. Sergio is a gay name, but it is a really cool name. I love that name, Sergio. That's a really hot name, Sergio. But yeah, I've worked in the restaurant industry for about 10 years now. I love it. I love people. I love to cook. I love it. So yeah, that's what I do. Have you ever edged before? No, I don't know what that means. What totes your goats? I don't know what that means either. What type of man do you like? Asian, African? I like all types of men. I don't discriminate. I like them all. I love Asians. I love Latinos. I love blacks. I love them all. Do you know anyone named Nick with those I don't do the pronouns. I don't know. Why do you work only less hours? Well, it's a little bit personal why I only work 20 hours a week, but I have obligations to my family who don't live, they live out of town. And so I travel a lot to see my family. And I couldn't really support my family while working as much as I work. So that's why I only work 20 hours. Hey, Raul. What's your favorite food? I love sweet potatoes. I love blueberries. I love broccoli. I love rice. And I love eggs. Oh my God, I love eggs. Probably eggs if I had to pick one. What do you F Ronaldo? Ronaldo who? Look, Max, and spread that goon syrup all over my face. Oh, wow, that's nasty. Cassie Cooper says, don't sin by letting anger control you. Think about it overnight and remain silent. Psalm 4:4. What do you think about this verse? I think it's pretty cool. I think that, that whole saying about like, don't go to bed angry is wrong. You should go to bed angry because you let the anger cool off. You kind of, can think more with clarity. And I think that's important to do that. You forgot to say you love white man. I mean, I love everybody. I like white guys too. Have you heard of the new Pokemon Sugun? No. Kamala or Trump? Trump. Is the pay good enough if you work only 20 hours? Yes, it is. Yeah, I do it right for myself. Yeah, wins. Thank you, but thank you. I do. Would you work for me? No. Why Trump, may I ask? Well, I'm not voting for Trump, but you asked Kamala or Trump, and I would vote for Trump before I ever voted for Kamala. I just think that the Democratic Party is way more authoritarian than the Republicans are right now, currently. We saw that in 2020 with COVID. We've seen that now currently with freedom of speech being attacked. I just think that the Democrats are a lot more authoritarian, and I'm pretty much a conservative libertarian, and so I don't get down with people controlling other people's bodies or other people's speech or their wallets. I don't get down with any of that shit. So, and I'm not trying to suck Trump's dick because he's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. But the question you posed to me was Kamala or can we see your boyfriend? No, you cannot. I keep him very private. You'll get good customer with good behavior and good pay. Hi, J Matt. What's going on? I answered that question just a minute ago, Mickey. My favorite foods. I love eggs, sweet potatoes, blueberries, broccoli, and rice. King Tex, that's a good answer. I can respect that. Well, it's interesting, King Tex, because it wasn't always the case where the Democrats were the more authoritarian party. Growing up, it really was Republicans that were more authoritarian, was trying to control free speech, spying on our citizens, stealing our money via taxes and putting it into wars. But, the parties change and transform and evolve over time, and it just seems like Democrats have been a lot more controlling of the individual than Republicans these days. So, yeah. When you are at your core, if you're a libertarian, you understand quite unfortunately that both parties are the same. They're different sides of the same toxic, pernicious coin. And so typically you vote all different types of parties. And that has been my voting history, at least on a presidential scale. I voted for Democrats, I voted for Republicans since I turned 18 many, many years ago. But since 2020, I think I've been radicalized against Democrats. So I don't know. I'm likely voting for third party this election, though. I understand how you feel about Trump, but Kamala hasn't achieved anything in almost 4 years. I'm not going to argue with that. What's your favorite animal? Do you like hamsters? I don't like hamsters. I think they're ugly. But my favorite animals are in this order. I love bunnies, I love ducks, and I love squirrels. Those are my 3 favorite animals. Thank you, Matt, for having God bless me. Thank you. What's up with the Carlton vibes? Who's Carlton? Silver dumplings? Who's Carlton? Jeff McRae says, my friend sent me a link to this live feed, told me it was twerking. This is not OnlyFans. He did lie to you, Jeff. You've been scammed. You've been scammed and bamboozled. Have you ever tried being progressive? No, I haven't. I think that being libertarian is progressive for society. I think freedom is progressive. I think that's progressive. Bend over and spell run. I'm not very why do people always ask me that? I'm not flexible. I'm not bending over. That hurts. I like your honesty and boldness in your content. Well, thank you, Israel. I appreciate that. Listen, like I always say, none of y'all fucking me, and none of y'all write me checks to pay this mortgage. So there's nothing you can say to hurt my feelings, and so I have no reason to be dishonest. I mean, I have no reason to be dishonest because I don't give a fuck what you guys think about my opinions. So it allows me to be very honest and nuanced, and I don't care who I piss off. It's okay. Like, we all have opinions. See, when you're for free speech, it actually makes you more tolerant of other people and what they say. And you don't have to like what they say, but it just makes you a more tolerant person. I'm a very tolerant person. Top, bottom, or verse? I'm a verse. Have you took philosophy? Yes, I have taken philosophy. Squirrels are like hamsters. The only difference is the fluffy tail. Well, I love a fluffy tail. Can you blame me? I love a fluffy tail. Yes. Do I have a degree in philosophy? I don't. I studied nutrition in college with a minor in business management. So, yeah, I took a class in philosophy, and I read about philosophy. Like I read about Stoicism a lot. I read The Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday. I highly recommend that book. It's a great book. But no, I didn't study. I didn't study that. You like RFK? That's great. I mean, that's great. I don't think he's a bad guy. I don't like his views on Israel, but I think that I definitely agree with him more than I agree with Kamala. But there's plenty of things I disagree with RFK on. So I don't know. We'll see. They're also like living teddy bears and scream a lot for food. Hamsters? Yeah, I don't care for hamsters. Can I undress? No. Have you ever thought about not being gay and being normal? No, I haven't. Dominic, thank you for asking them. Do you know about Jeremy Bentham? I don't. But I'll look him up. Jeremy Bentham. He's an English philosopher. I'll look him up. Thank you for the recommendation. Since you were in the food industry, what food should a pregnant woman eat not to feel nauseous? I don't feel comfortable answering that question just because I'm not an expert on pregnant women and I didn't have any teachings that would educate me properly on how to have a safe pregnancy. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what would you do with a philosophy degree? Show some more skin. I'm sorry, this is not OnlyFans. You got to pay me $9.99 a month to get more skin. This is the only skin you can see, okay? This is the only skin you can see because you're not paying me $9.99. So, do you do Twitch? You can live stream your games. I don't do Twitch. I used to do Twitch. You can go follow my Twitch and go look at all my old clips. I cuss all the time. I'm so sorry. I'm so toxic. I'm a toxic gamer. I cuss bitches out. I fight with 13-year-olds on Valorant. Like, we fight. Like, we cuss each other out nonstop. You can go watch all my old clips on Twitch. I haven't deleted the channel, but no, I will never be going back to Twitch. I would stream video games on YouTube before I go back to Twitch. Fuck Twitch. Your viewers deserve some more respect. Fuck these viewers. Wins. You know how I am. Fuck y'all. Unless you're nice to me. I'm nice when I'm being nice to people that are nice to me. If you're not nice to me, then I really don't care about being nice to you. You know. That's how it is. Oh, at first I thought you got mad because I was comparing hamsters to guinea pigs. No. I thought that's why you said show some respect. Philosophy is just something interesting to know, but would it put you into workforce? No, no. Listen, y'all, stop. I need y'all to stop getting these useless fucking degrees. Can we talk about that? Stop getting degrees in left-handed gay dolphin puppetry. Can we stop getting degrees in that type of study? Like, no one needs a degree in left-handed gay dolphin puppetry. Like, no one needs a degree. That's not worth going into 20K of debt. It's not worth it. I need y'all to stop. Wins, you're always nice to me, Wins. I love you. What do you think about the Olympics? You believe it's fair for men to physically fight women? I would really love to hear your opinion. No, I don't. That's the opinion. It's what a dumb fucking question. Anyone that says yes to that would be an idiot, right? No, it's ridiculous. And no, I don't think much about the Olympics. I'm not watching the Olympics. I've heard about a couple of the controversies. I thought that the Christians getting their panties in a bunch about the Last Supper, that wasn't even about the Last Supper. Anyone that knows about Greek mythology knows that was all about Dionysus. And coincidentally enough, Dionysus is my favorite Greek god. Like, he's my favorite. Like, the god of wine and revelry. Like, I love Dionysus. So when I saw the images, I was like, wait, that's not even the Last Supper. So all the Christians that were like, oh my God, they're making fun of Christianity. Oh my God, we're victims. I thought that was a bunch of bullshit. It was a bunch of bullshit. Like, stop being a fucking snowflake. Turn the TV off. If you care so much about, I mean, first off, you're ignorant because it wasn't about the Last Supper. Second of all, the fact that you're triggered this much shows how weak you are. Like, it's crazy. Just mental illness. To have that type of reaction is mental illness. And then the man that's like beating up women. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, but this whole trans stuff and but these trans women competing in sports, I actually don't give a fuck anymore. You know why? Because women don't give a fuck. Okay? And until women start giving a fuck about competing against men, why the fuck should my opinion matter? Y'all want me to look like a transphobe, but it's women that's allowing this to happen. I need more women to speak up. Stop asking men what we think about trans women competing in sports. No, it has nothing to do with us. Like, you know what I mean? So like, come on now. That's my opinion on that. It's ridiculous. So ridiculous. Just talking about a guy in the chat, but I'm not trying to stir up a problem, so I hope I'm not making anyone mad here. You're fine, Jam. You're fine. A lot of the greatest philosophers were straight bums or depressed, honestly. You're probably right. Yeah, I loved my philosophy course. I loved it. The teacher was so hot, and the teacher's assistant, the TA, was even hotter. Loved it. I paid attention. Mickey, I love you. You're great. The guy who created the shit said it was inspired by the Last Supper. I love to see that documentation, because I read that he said it was about Dionysus. Did you read the Iliad? Did you read anything about Greek? I mean, as someone that read about Greek mythology, like, it was a great passion of mine when I was in high school. Now this is like 20 years ago, mind you. But it was so obvious that it was about a sporting event and about competition and about a celebration and revelry and drinking wine and, you know. But I mean, what the fuck do I know? If you know so much, but even again, Scooch Maguchi, I love that name. Even if they were making fun of the Last Supper, who gives a fuck? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, I think people need to stop being in their feelings so much. Like, everyone is such a pussy these days. Like, people get made fun of all the time. Grow the fuck up. Your faith must not be strong enough. Check in with your God. It must not be strong enough. So I don't know. I mean, okay. So let me just concede. Oh my God. I'll concede the point. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was about the Last Supper. Who gives a fuck? Shut the fuck up. Either watch the Olympics or don't watch the Olympics. But getting on social media and, oh my God, they made fun of Christianity and they made fun of my faith. I mean, that is just so lowbrow. That's so like, why are you such a pussy? Like, you know, like, I don't know. Like, it's weird to me. I saw that and I did not think it was about the Last Supper. That's just me. And it's getting very loser energy. You need Jesus in your life? I do. Thank you. It was an honest opinion. Honest, I want to hear your opinion. Everyone has different opinion. Oh, you're fine, Israel. You're fine. People can now pray in schools if they want, and it's not necessary. It used to be mandatory. We love that. Hey, Alana. Socrates was killed because he was homeless and preaching to kids, then getting in that booty. Listen, those days were wild days. Y'all think the gays are wild now? Back in those days, those mythic days, Socrates days, you know, mausoleum days, the gays were on something crazy. They were on something else, on another level. So I'm talking about they were open about it. You know, back then, they even said something to the effect of like, taking it up the ass was the way to prove your masculinity. Like, the gays were wild back in the day. Y'all think they're bad now? I don't care about the Israel stuff. All I'm saying is they're lying. Okay, maybe you're right. They're lying. But that's my opinion. Again, my opinion is when I saw that, I did not see Last Supper. I saw Dionysus. That's just me. Because I kept looking at it and I was like, Why is everyone so upset? This is not the Last Supper. This is not the Last Supper. I don't know. It was weird because in the famous paintings, all of Jesus's disciples are looking one direction, and Judas is looking the other direction. So to me, that was the telltale sign that this was not an accurate depiction of the Last Supper. Can you get your Christian mythology correct or not? Like, come on. So Scooch Maguchi, if they were inspired by the Last Supper, they got it fucking wrong. They got it wrong. Because I instantly was like, well, this is weird. I didn't understand the controversy. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Is that a Kamala impression when you plug your nose and talk like that? No, it's a Poindexter impression. It's like people that talk, oh my God, I'm such a victim. Yeah, that's the victim mentality impression. Loser impression. Losers sound like that. Okay. Can we be besties? Maybe. Lake of Fire is created for a reason. You're right, Jim. See you there. How do you feel about the Roman Empire? I don't know. I don't know enough about the Roman Empire. Whose gay uncle is this? What is your favorite Olympic sport? I don't have one because I don't watch. Bro, all my friends left me because during summer school, I was in math and I really needed to take a shit, but my teacher didn't let me. So I waited until passing period, but I let a fart, but it all came. Yikes, that's embarrassing. Did you quit school after that? Because I would have quit school. That's loser behavior. Yeah, someone needs to come get their uncle out of here. Well, come get me, Dee Fern. Can you imagine if in 2024 you didn't get jumped in a game but booty fucked to show your toughness? Imagine. Like, what a fucking wild time, right? What a fucking wild time. Scooch McGucci? Oh, you're fine. You don't have to apologize. You're fine. You're good. My delivery is sometimes a little bit harsh, but I don't mean to be. Okay. When I'm trying to be an asshole, you'll know I'm being. I'm. I can't I'm not good at hiding my emotions or how I feel. We're just having dialogue. Sometimes dialogue gets a little bit heated, but that's fine. We're friends here. This is kitchen table talk. Okay, so we can disagree about things passionately and still hang around. We're fine. We're good. We don't. There really aren't many rules here. You can say what the fuck you want to say. Say what the fuck you want to say. Only rule we have here is no spam. There's no spamming. If you're gay, I want to be best friends. Okay, Lily, but we're best friends then. The virtue signaling hypocrisy pisses me off too. It's disgusting. Do you agree Ted Kaczynski was right? I have no idea who the fuck that is. What state are you in? I'm in the great state of Ohio, one of the best states in the country, the United States of America, one of the most underrated states. The cost of living is fucking livable. There's actually opportunity in Ohio, okay? I just feel like Ohio is just, we're not the best, we're not the worst, but I do feel like there's a lot of opportunity and a lot of room for growth and a lot less suffering. We have a lot of drugs going on here. There's, in some of these country places. Opioid crisis is something fierce. But outside of that, we've got a really great economy, a very growing economy, rapidly growing economy. And it's a great state. I love it. I think that in general, we have great laws. We are a stand your ground state. So we don't play that bullshit where you have to flee if someone's attacking you. No, bust a cap in their ass in Ohio, okay? I think we also have the castle doctrine,
which is great. That means you can defend your home from invaders. Um, we also believe in bodily autonomy. So, like, abortion is legal here in the great state of Ohio. We don't fuck around with that shit. Like, don't tell us to put fucking vaccines in our body, and don't tell us we can't get abortions. Fuck you, fuck you. Okay. So we believe in bodily autonomy here in Ohio. I think we're like the biggest like anti-vax state in the country, which it's fine. You know, people should be able to choose what they want to do with their bodies. So adults, not children. You love the robe. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate it. What mascara do I use? I don't use mascara. I don't even know what mascara is. Is that for it's so I know that okay. So I've gotten this question a couple times. I know that mascara is either for the eyelashes or is it for to make your eyes darker? I don't know what. That's the Unabomber. I don't know. I don't know anything about. To be honest, I don't know the history of Unabombers. I'm not gonna speak on some shit that I don't know. I don't know. You have a gay bestie now. You do. Steve Urkel, that's me. I want to move out of Los Angeles and move where there's no illegals. Well, Israel, that's going to be pretty difficult to do because our country loves importing illegal aliens. Number one, the Democrats want them to come because they want them to vote for them. They want to steal more elections. And then Republicans want them to come because they can exploit them for cheap labor. Like, they want to treat them like slaves. Like, it's not, like, the blacks, we're not being treated as slaves anymore. The new slaves are illegal aliens. So it's this, this is why, listen, we've been battling this illegal immigration thing in this country for decades, since the 90s. You know why it never gets solved? It's because both sides want them here. They both want them here. Like I know they say they don't want them here, but they really want them here. For different reasons, but they all want them here. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to find a place where there are no illegals because they're everywhere. Once they get across the border, they disperse. You know, they're here in Ohio. Do it grip? It sure does. What do you do when your ex-boyfriend won't stop calling you? You block his fucking number, Norin. Block his number. And a dad should have the right to abort a child that isn't his. What? I don't think that's true, Jam. If the child is not his, then why should he have the right to abort? And it's not his body. So no. That's wrong. He's gay, not trans. I am gay. Yes. Not trans. It's for eyelashes? Oh, so it makes your eyelashes fuller. Mascara. No, I don't use mascara. Does it look like I use mascara? You can barely see my fucking eyelashes. What are you talking about? My eyelashes are hungry as fuck. I don't use mascara. I probably should use mascara. Hey Joshua, this is ridiculous. Yes, it is. Stop doing like girly. This is creepy. Stop doing like girly. Well, get the fuck out of here, Joshua. I'd love for you to stay, and I would love for you to continue to put in hate comments to boost my engagement. So please stay, Joshua. Please stay. I'm not gay, but I could totally chill with you. Scooch Maguchi? Well, I appreciate that, Scooch. Are you going live tomorrow? Yes, I go live on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. I don't know what you're saying, but it sounds correct. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, Marcos. What will you cook for me? Wins, I will cook for you okra, because I know you love okra. Okra, I would sear a piece of swordfish steak, and then I would do a sweet potato puree with a cream, like a creme fraiche, which is like a dollop of like, it's like a cream. It's like a cream. So I would do like a little cream with the potatoes. They'll be slightly sweetened. That's what I would do for you. Simple. Yeah. Um, he'll have to take care. Why would he have to take what? Jan, what are you talking about? Why would a guy have to take care of a child that's not his? What are you talking about? I don't understand. What? I don't understand. You have pretty really? I don't see them. Fruitcake, that's me. I feel like you'd be a good comedian on Kill Tony. But the thing is, King Tex, I'm not listen, this is all natural. I know that's crazy to believe, but this is all natural. I'm not really good at acting. I'm not good at acting, so I don't know if I would be a good comedian. I don't know how to tell a joke. I don't know how to tell a joke. Hey Omar, how's it going? Norin Rad says, thanks. How do you block a number? Well, if you go to the contact, go to the number, so go to your missed calls, if you took them out of your contacts or whatever, go to the contact. And then at the very bottom, it will tell you that you can delete the contact or not delete it. Well, there's usually an option to block the number. Block the number. Unless they're adoptive parents. I'm not following, Jam. Cream, from where? You know where, King Tex. You know where. Your eyes are so pretty. My anime eyes, I have really big eyes. I do have really big eyes. Sorry, I'm tripping boss right now. I think you are, Jim. It's okay. I still love you, though. Worry much, people. The agent of chaos himself has arrived. Well, hi, Bill Cipher. What are Ohio staple foods? That's silly. Corn and soy. I mean, in terms of what we grow a lot of soy, and we grow a lot of corn. Have a good night, Jim. B Rose says you can do whatever you put your mind to. Abso-fucking-lutely, B Rose. You're totally correct. Absolutely. I had a bad chemistry joke. It didn't get a good reaction. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, thanks. By the way, I love your stuff. Thank you, Norin. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I mean, I'm not doing anything super impressive, y'all. I'm just talking shit. If you want to support my content, though, please go watch my latest video. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but I do have a gardening series right now. Okay? I do a couple influencer type things. I did a what's in my bag video for, like, you know, what's in my bag. I do those videos. I do like basic like influencer type shit. I did a the car show. Oh my god, the car show was really fun. So these are a couple videos that I think you might like. Who knows? What's good, my G? What's up, Ben Flowers? What's going on tonight? Have you heard that new song by Fordo called Obvious? I haven't. I'll have to look it up later. I said I was going to go to bed 38 minutes ago. Yes, Lily will watch that car show because I was in North Carolina and that was the best car show I have ever seen in my entire life. Now, I'm very partial to a BMW. Okay? But the Lambos that I saw, there were 2 Lambos that I saw that I would have sex in those cars. That's how hot the cars were. I did love the BMWs. The 850 is like my new dream car by BMW. But the Lambos, watch the video. Watch the video because and you will see in the video that everybody was like crowding the car, trying to take pictures of the car, taking selfies in front of the car. I mean, it was a whole fucking thing. It was crazy. Why do only 2 Mexicans jump border wall at a time? Because there's a sign that says no trespassing. No 3. Oh, you're so silly. What's better, American Muscle or JDM? I don't know what JDM is. King Texas, do you not associate with the LGBT people with opposing views? Because on the West Coast, if you disagree with anything Democratic, it seems the LGBT all band together to just dismiss you and rage out. I think that's silly. I think it's silly. I mean, I feel like the Alphabet Army is so fucking delusional. So fucking delusional. You know what what makes gays successful? Capitalism. You know why gays have much higher income households than straggits? Capitalism. So this whole alignment, and like furthermore, what other rights do we need? What are we fighting? What are we fighting for in 2024? Like I don't know. So I don't know. No, I don't really agree with those gays. I think that people should if you don't agree with people about different things, there's no reason to rage out on them. Just don't talk to them. Just like, or how about this? Talk to them and try to understand why they have the opinion that they have. I don't know. Call me crazy, but but I have diverse friends. Most of my friends are actually liberal and democratic, even though I'm a conservative libertarian. I never vote for Democrats anymore. But I separate that stuff from my friendships, right? Because how you vote, I mean, at the end of the day, I run my household, and so it doesn't really matter. The White House is not as important as my house. So how you vote, I don't really give a fuck. I think it might be stupid the way you vote, and I might judge you, but there's no reason for me to rage out on you. JDM is Japanese domestic, like Toyota and Nissan. I don't support you. Heard of Jesus? Sounds hella gay. Well, welcome. Samuel Forloop, but stay here for a while. Please please send me more hate comments because I need every piece of engagement I can get. I'm a flop YouTuber, so every comment helps me a little bit more. So what else do you have to say, Samuel Forloop? Steve, I'm gay. Oh, so do I like American or Japanese? I like American. I like Jeep. I like Jeep and BMW. And I know, before you say, BMW's Germany. Not really. A lot of the cars are being made, in the US now, especially the SUVs. Yeah, I'm cool with everybody. You seem like you would be the main character's gay bestie who walks right up to the ghost from Scream and tell him to leave your bestie alone. I would, Lily. I would. Mickey, I'm not going to get to it tonight, but I will get to it tomorrow. I'm voting for Trump. I'm not going to lie. That's great. I'm not voting for him. He lost my vote the other day when he talked about sucking Israel's dick. I mean, he's slobbering all over Israel's dick. And I just can't. Being gay for Israel, I can't get down with that. I can't support that. Like slobbing on their knob, like corn on the cob. I can't get down with that. And I've always said this, that like my vote for Trump was his to lose. And I mean, With 4 months out, it was just one thing after another. First, he picks J.D. Vance, who's a total moron. And then he talks about how much he loves sucking the dick of Israel. Like, really? So I'm probably voting third party. I mean, that's what I usually do anyway. But he had a chance. I don't give a fuck. What does his grandchildren being Jewish have to do with him putting Israel before American interest? I don't think it has to do with anything. I think you're either American first or you're not. Either you're America first, either you want to make America great again, or you don't. And sucking the dick of Israel and sending them billions of dollars, sending Ukraine billions of dollars of our stolen tax money, by the way, of our stolen tax money, stealing money from your citizens to support overseas wars is fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. But see, that you being Jewish has nothing to do with a foreign government, Israel. I love Jewish people. Okay. Let me react. But I respect your vote for Trump. There's no way he doesn't win. I mean, the Democrats are going to have to steal it. So they're going to have to be so obvious with stealing it from Trump that it's going to be a nightmare. Like, there's no way he doesn't win. It's going to be kind of close, but there's no way he doesn't win. Like, there's no way that Kamala, that loser, she's such a big loser, there's no way that she wins, right? I hope not, but we'll see. Would you rather eat ice cream or frozen yogurt? Ben, come on. Ice cream. Frozen yogurt is like diet ice cream. Who's eating diet ice cream? No. It's German engineering wins. Look it up. Look it up. Listen, my boyfriend is a BMW aficionado. We have 2 BMWs in this household. I'm telling you. Go, Honer Road. She ride a D like the carnival. Okay, I hear you. Hello, I'm new to the channel. How are you? Linsky, I'm really good. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good night, Lily. Thank you for being here. Hi, Liv. Thank you, Mickey. I appreciate you. America first, then we can help our friends. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Like, thank you. America first, and we can help our friends. Like, Israel is a beautiful country. And you know, this might sound harsh. Buckle your seatbelts, y'all. But this is just how I feel. You know, the genocide that's happening over in Gaza, I know it's really bad. People are dying. It's terrible. We're supporting the genocide. It's terrible. But 20 years from now, Israel is probably going to turn that blood-soaked beach of Gaza into the most pristine travel destination. I come back, save this video. 20 years from now, it's going to be the new Ibiza. Gaza is going to be the new Ibiza in 20 years from now. It's like after Israel flattens Gaza out, it's going to become the new Ibiza 20 years. Mark my words. Ooh, mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. I love that. I do love America. Well, I love you, Israel. But as a conservative libertarian, I'm a very principled person. let me not say that verbatim. I try to be a very principled person, and I really hate taxation, number one, because it's theft. Literally, it's theft. But what I hate more than taxation is when we spend it on things that do not serve our purpose or our greater good. Giving billions of dollars to Israel to murder children is not something I want to put my money into. Listen, I can go into debt for a lot of things. I want a new Hermes bag. Not a Kelly or a Birkin, but I do want an Hermes bag. Cost the Hermes bag is like $4,000. I want new skincare products. I want new workout clothes from Alo, which is a luxury retailer. The pants start at $98. I want I want so many things that I can go into debt for. I don't want my money to go into debt for war on behalf of Israel, for the Ukraine. Like, those are not things that I want to go in debt for with my money. I'd rather go into debt purchasing bags from Hermes. That's just my personal opinion. So I can't get down with the president that would literally slob. I mean, he really said that Kamala has been so terrible. She's been so terrible to the Jewish people. She's been so terrible to Israel. Does Trump not realize that Kamala just gave Israel billions of dollars from the US? That was the wrong argument to make, in my opinion. It's not America first. I don't like it. Sorry. Get that anti-Trump head ad out of here, little ad boy. Girl. Oh, okay. I mean, I hope he wins. Good luck. But, like, have better policies. Sorry, Trump. He had my vote. I was voting for him up until literally last week. Like, sorry, be mad about it. Be mad about it. Get your money up. If you get your money up, you won't have to worry about who the fuck the president is. Now, that's the real tea that y'all need to really realize. If you get your money up the way that it should be, it really won't matter what the fuck the president is. Whether it's Kamala, Trump, or $2 Joe, or Joe Biden. It doesn't matter. So get your fucking money up. Okay? Because regardless of who wins, Joe's gonna be fine. That's just tea. That's just the tea there. Oh, bye, Lily. If you could time travel to any period throughout history, what would you pick? Today. I love innovation. I love development. Today. I'm actually from Los Angeles. How is it there, Israel? It must be tough living there. Can I ask you, how do you feel about Israel and Palestine? Well, Mohammed, to be honest with you, I really don't give a fuck about Israel or Palestine. To be honest. I'm just being honest. But because our tax dollars are going to Israel, then it becomes a U.S. interest because that's where we're spending our money. So I really only care because our money is being spent over there. Listen, there's genocides happening all over the nation, all over the entire world. Nothing about this genocide is particularly unique, okay? Travesties happen all the time in Africa, in Asia, all over the fucking world. But we don't have our dicks all in the mix, all over in these African countries anymore like we used to. Our dick is all over in the Middle East. So that's the only reason why I care about this situation to begin with. I'm an America First type of guy. I am. So, I mean, that's my opinion there. Can you put candies and all kinds of treats in the frozen yogurt? No, Ben. Frozen yogurt is diet ice cream. I want all the fat I can get. Sorry. Do you think Trump will be able to improve the economy? I do. I think better than Kamala, for 100% better than Kamala. I don't have a lot of confidence in Trump, but I have a lot more in him than Kamala. People are so misinformed about this election that it's scary. Vote for Kamala will vote us into socialism, but we can never vote our way back out. It's scary. People don't understand that. I don't think you're wrong, Jen. Thank you for the subscription, Israel. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I enjoy talking to you. Even if we disagree, that's okay. We're still friends. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. We have homeless veterans on the street, but immigrants in nice hotels. Don't get me started. It's a shit show. You got 2 BMWs. I'll take one of them. Thank you. Jam, I just came back to apologize for the dumb shit I said. Girl. Jam, you don't have to apologize. You're fine. Don't ask him if he's a woman. You hate yourself, so don't hate him. Who are you talking about? You guys listening to all Trump fear talk? So sad. What? Did you poop today? I pooped twice, spiritual philosophy. I did. My fiber intake is good. I love that. I've never heard that before. A conservative libertarian. I love it. Well, yeah, I am. I do have a lot of conservative ideas. Even socially, I have some conservative social ideas. But at my core, I'm definitely a libertarian, for sure. 100%. Jam, go to bed. Yeah, Jam, you're fine. You're totally fine. Don't worry about it. I even forgot what you were talking about, to be honest. Gaza used to be an amazing place, and then Israel gave it to Palestinians, and they turned it into a war zone. No shocker there. No shocker there. Well, Israel's going to turn it into a beautiful paradise again, I'm sure. Now that it's blood, so once the blood is done, soaked through the sand that they've caused, after they're done with that, it's going to be a beautiful place again. We did not have to give Israel that much. That's all I'm saying. I know we got history, but damn, shit is brutal. Listen, Natalie, they care more about giving Israel money than taking care of our own people in America. That's what's so weird to me. It's like, why are we giving so many? Have you ever thought about doing a thought experiment? Think about all the billions we gave Israel and what we could have done with that money for U.S. citizens. What we could have done for U.S. veterans. What we could have done for the mentally ill. What we could have done for the homeless. What we could have done for our education. The list goes on. And the same applies to Ukraine. Listen, again, I'm a principled person, so this is not a Jewish thing. This is an international policy position that I'm taking. I feel the same exact way about Ukraine. I don't give a fuck what Russia's doing. I really don't. That's their business. That's their business. Sorry, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I just don't. Okay? I don't. So I feel the same way about the Ukraine as I feel about Israel. It's the same issue for me. For me, it's the same issue for me. I'm trying to catch up on chat. Be patient with me, guys. I'm sorry. She is terrible to them. She passed on Shapiro because she's Jewish. Well, JG, no, she's not, because she just gave them $1 billion. I mean, no. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. She's not. How is she terrible to the Jewish people when she just had America steal money from our citizens to give them billions of dollars? That's the most ridiculous. I mean, that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. That's the dumbest thing Trump has ever said in his entire life. That Kamala is terrible for the Jewish people when her administration has been bankrolling their entire war since October 7th. We've been bankrolling their entire war. What do you mean she's bad to the Israel people? What? And who gives a fuck about a VP? I love Kamala for real, but that's great. Good for you. What do you think about drilling? That's what Trump is going to do to take us out of inflation. Well, we should be drilling as much as we should be. I mean, we should be drilling everything we can. But I will tell you, Biden's been drilling. Biden's been drilling a lot. I think Biden has been drilling more than Trump did in his administration. But don't tell the liberal Democrats that, because they would be really upset with Joe Biden. But quiet as it's kept, Joe Biden has drilled more in the last 4 years than Trump did in his first 4 years. Now, Biden won't say that out loud because he caters towards the environmentalists, that crazy crew. But that's the tea. I love the saying, get your money up, not your funny up. Period, Mickey. She passed on Joe Shapiro because Waltz was a better option and more likely to be liked by the Democratic Party. That's probably true. Oh my God, there's so much chat. I'm so sorry, y'all. Wait. I donated $38,000 to Trump's campaign. Well, that's great, Israel. I think you could have done better putting $38,000 into index funds, but that's just my personal opinion. That's just my personal opinion, though. You could have did SCHG. I mean SCHD. You could have put $38,000 in that and been better off than putting your faith in Trump, in my opinion. But what do I know? You're constipated. Thank you, Nikki. We gave $100 billion to Ukraine and have homeless veterans. True. Hello? Am I speaking Chinese? He's gay at night, but a man in the daytime. No, I'm gay in the daytime too. I'm gay in the daytime too. By the way, I didn't say shut the fuck up to you, just a spammer. Oh, you're fine, Jam. The blood swell. Yeah, we the blood swell. Listen, Gaza's gonna be beautiful though. Gaza will be beautiful. Gaza will be beautiful. For the disabled and Trump, no wars. Yeah, Trump is a no war. He's a peace guy. Democrats hate that. It's so funny how the parties change. Like for years, for decades, Republicans were the party of war, and now it's the Democrats. It's so funny how that happens. The Democrats have overseen the Ukraine war, and now they're overseeing this war in Gaza. It's crazy to me. Blood is yapping with the lisp. That's me. What's your favorite fruit? Blueberries. I love blueberries. You look like Mike Tyson. Oh, that's a new one. I'm writing that down. Mike Tyson. I look like Mike Tyson. Y'all, this is going to be so funny when I finally get my reel together and I show all the people that you guys said look like. So I've gotten Snoop Dogg, Will Smith, Steve Urkel, LeVon Burton, from the guy from the Reading Rainbow, the kid from Everybody Hates Chris, Usher, Ronnie Raisin Cannon, Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son, and Mike Tyson. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be a great compilation when I edit it together. It's gonna be great. Vote poo no matter who. What? How come nobody cares about the VPS? What's a VPS? Did you know Kamala's husband is Jewish? No, I didn't know. Doesn't surprise me though, I guess. But she's so horrible to the Israelis, Israel people. Please. Hey, King Kong, how's it going? You have an excellent manner in debating. I respect it. Well, we're just exchanging ideas. Exchanging ideas is always a great. We love exchanging ideas. That's because they are proxies for corporate. How old am I? Take a guess, Mickey. Guess how old I am. No, you don't. Well, I don't think I look like a lot of these people on that list, but that's what the girls have been saying. You probably sound like Mike Tyson, but not look like him. No offense. I don't think I look like... I mean, Mike Tyson's missing a fucking ear. Like... Yeah, but people are so hostile on this debate. You are not. That's what I... Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, JG. I appreciate that. I think that, you know, the best ideas will win. In an honest debate with honest free speech, the best ideas will win. And I believe in having these discussions. I'm not afraid of sharing my opinion. My opinion may be wrong. And I'm okay being wrong. Like, I don't have a fucking ego. Because I don't have anything to prove to no bitch. I don't have anything to prove. So, like, I'm okay, like, being wrong, and I'm okay giving my opinion. Democrat Plantation Party is promising a Civil War rematch. Which side will win again? Richard, it's a shit show, I know. I think you're around 25 years old. A little higher. You look 26, but based on how much experience you seem to have, I would guess 36. I'm 34, Mickey. Very close. I'm 34. If DEI isn't racist, then why is it racist to call someone a DEI hire? It's not racist to call someone a DEI hire. There's plenty of DEI hires. If the best ideas win, why is there only one America? I don't understand that question. You're the first ever on live to get my subscription. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, JG. Listen, I don't take for granted that you guys could be doing a lot of other things in this world. You could be watching porn. You could be with your best friend. You could be with your girlfriend. You could be with your husband. You could be watching another YouTuber. You could be doing so many things. And the fact that you're spending your time with me, I really appreciate it. So thank you to everyone. Even if you don't subscribe, thank you for being here. Thank you for commenting. I really, really appreciate you guys. Jesus loves you. Thank you so much, Pearson. I appreciate that. The government is saying it's racist to say DEI hire. The government says a lot of bullshit. So, I mean, what else is new? What else is new? They don't believe in free speech. So, of course, they're saying that. Hi, Karen Hellstop. How's it going? Same. I had to sub to bro because he's speaking facts. I mean, the sky's fucking blue. 1 + 1 = 2. Every time you do the math, 1 + 1 = 2. And I'll prove it to you. My calculator. With my TI. Okay. 1 + 1, 2. It's 2 every fucking time. So I just try to do the math. That's what I try. That's what I'm here to do. Communicate the math. Thank you for the subs, though. I appreciate it. Hey, Teresa. How's it going? How do I feel today? I feel great. Yeah, the U.S. is not as strong as it used to be. We're not. That's an obvious fact, Wins. You're totally correct. You're totally correct. We're not as strong. We don't have strong leaders. You know, I may not like Trump very much, but at least when Trump was here, bitches were afraid of what the fuck he was going to do. I miss that. We need that. We need that type of energy. We need that type of energy. Trump was willing to go and actually negotiate with dictators. That is a great show of leadership. I mean, that's incredible. We need more conversations, not less. Not less. It's not how you problem solve. You hate the California governor? Well, duh, of course you do. If you hadn't ran such a dipshit Republican to run against Gavin Newsom during the recall, it was a chance you guys could have won, in my opinion. Oh, not you fucking the recipe up, Mickey. He did, and he did, Jay, and he did, and he did, and he did. Oh my god, my fingernails are so fucking dirty. I need to wash my fucking hands. But those Capitol Hill riots are cheap. Listen, I don't want to hear anything about Capitol Hill riots when we had BLM rioting in every major city across this nation, destroying black neighborhoods. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Honestly, I don't want to hear it. We're okay. We're okay with riots in America and destruction. We're okay with that. If BLM taught us anything, they taught us that. Because I know I saw this with my own eyes. My own eyes. I live in the inner city of Columbus. And I saw what BLM was doing to my city. My black city. My black neighborhood. It's fucking bullshit. So I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I don't know why they chose Larry Elder. Goofy ass. Goofy ass. He even looked goofy as fuck. Ugh. That's what I mean. Republicans are such fucking losers. They're such fucking losers. They never stand on principles. They just never stand on principles. They have to pick the goofiest looking bitch they can to run against these objectively deplorable people, and they still lose because Republicans aren't cool. They don't have command over the culture. They're fucking losers. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, Gavin Newsom, he's hot. He looks good. He knows how to talk to people. Like, I mean, maybe he's a sociopath, sure, but, you know, his record is shit. He should be easy to beat. Like, just speak facts, right? But Republicans are losers. Well, Richard, I need the Republicans to do some shit then. I mean, we can blame. Listen, we can play the blame game all day long and play victimhood Olympics all day long, but the fact of the matter is that the Republicans are losers. They're losers. They aren't winning. The sky's blue. So either you're a winner or a loser. There's no in between. They can give excuses, but they're losers. I'm sorry. I mean, I speak the truth. Sorry, they're losers. I love Amber Rose. I love Amber Rose. Yes. I thought her speech was fantastic, to be honest. I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was great. And I think you're right. I think you're right. I think that he has made it a lot more diverse than it's ever been. I think that's a good thing. I think honestly, to be honest with you though, I think instead of subverting the Republican Party, Trump should have just made his own party. Honestly, I think we need more parties. Because what does it mean to be Republican? What does it mean to be Democratic? It's too big. What city are you from? I'm from Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio. Where do you do your nails yourself? I mean, I cut them. Yeah. I cut them myself, yeah. I don't do anything to them, I just cut them. I have a really good diet, and so that's why my nails look good. I got a mani-pedi once in my entire life. I think it was like 20, I was 20 at the time. And the person that did my mani-pedi said, oh, and this is not to like toot my own horn, but toot. But the lady said, well, why are you here? You don't need to get a mani-pedi. Your nails already look so good. And ever since then, I've never gone to get a mani-pedi because they say my nails look so good already. Right? They look healthy, right? So yeah, I don't know. I get a lot of collagen in my diet, a lot of protein. Zesty, I'm the zestiest. What's under the rope, sir? None of your business. You like bagels? Sometimes. Sometimes I like, yeah. And JD Vance is a bitch. He's bitch made. JD Vance wants to be Trump so bad. He has no charisma. It's like he wants to be as like notable and charismatic as Trump, but like he says vile shit that just isn't funny. Like Trump could talk shit about my family and I would probably laugh because he would be so funny as he was doing it. You know what I mean? Like Trump just has an infectious personality. JD Vance is boring as shit. It's as boring as dirt. As boring as a bag of bricks. Like, he's just not giving. German Village? Oh my God, I love German Village. Not to live there because the brick, I don't know how you lived in there. Did you ruin your fucking car? I hope you didn't live there long. I like to run. I won't tell you, I wish I could, I would tell you where I live because you would love my neighborhood. You know, you probably know all about the Columbus neighborhoods, but I live in a pretty nice neighborhood. It's really nice. Really, really nice. But I run over to German Village sometimes. I like to run there because it's pretty and they've got some great restaurants there. But I just don't think I could ever drive over the fucking brick. You know, I just couldn't, I don't think I could do that. Yes, and I will say I'm happy that he didn't pick a DEI hire. I'm happy that he picked someone that would really just do his bidding if he's assassinated. Because listen, Trump could be dead before the 4 years are up. And so he needs to pick a VP that actually is aligned with him politically on policy. And JD Vance was a great pick for him because I think they are ideologically aligned on policy. You know, talking about DEI hires, you know, Mike Pence was a DEI hire. They don't agree on much at all, but he has like the religious identity, like the Midwestern Baptist guy, Christian Protestant guy. That's me. That's a DEI hire. Most VP picks are DEI hires, and Mike Pence was one. I'm glad he didn't do that with JD Vance. I just don't like JD Vance, but who the fuck cares? It's not good for your tires, for your cars, Richard. It's not good. Like driving on brick. Hey, Eddie Spaghetti. How's it going? Welcome back, Lily. Mickey, I was going to sleep. I was going to bed 76 minutes ago. Literally an hour ago, I was going to bed. So, and now my stomach is growling because I'm hungry. I think Lance did leave, but he'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, Columbus is very gay friendly. Like most of the neighborhoods are gay neighborhoods. Like most of the neighborhoods, like at least the fancy ones in the city, are very gay friendly. Lots of gays live there. Oh, Wentz is still here. Awesome. But yeah, Richard, I heard that like if you live in an area where you drive over brick all the time, that's not good for like your car for some reason, like the suspension on your car. I don't know. I'm not a car guy, but like that's what I heard. I love that you're from Columbus though. Maybe you'll see me. I've run through the short north like 3 times a week. So you could maybe see me running. I run right down High Street. So all the way. I run from my house, which I won't tell you where my house is. I live near downtown. Like I live near downtown. And I just run all the way up High Street until I get to Short North. And I run to the end of the Short North and I run back. Okay, yeah, guys, I'm gonna go. These streams are usually supposed to be like an hour, hour and a half. We've been here for like 60, 120. We've been here almost 3 hours. But you guys have just been so fun tonight. You guys have just been so fun tonight that it's just been like, I don't want to leave you guys. But I really, really appreciate you guys again. I understand you guys could be doing a lot of other things with your time. I just hope that you get some value from being here. Either it's an intellectual conversation, or it's advice on your personal situation, or maybe it's just entertainment. I don't know. But hopefully you're getting some sort of value from here. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. If you want to watch my garden series, go watch my garden series. Episode 3 is out right now. I actually harvested a lot of food, and there are a lot of great gardening tips in that video from my fairy garden mothers that were guest co-stars on that episode. So go check that out on my channel. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. and then Sunday, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. So, um, thanks, Richard. Thanks, Lily. Thanks, Cham. Thanks, Wins. Thanks, Mickey. I'll message you back on Instagram, Mickey, tomorrow. Okay, I will. But okay, guys, I'm gonna go eat. I love my Ohio, the great state of Ohio. We love Ohio. We love Ohio. It's okay. Bye.